The best piece of audio hardware on the market. Thank you, bro.
Is he leaving?
He's printing some documents.
What is this?
This is the theme song.
Oh shit!
Yeah, baby.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Yeah, not so bad, huh? The crowd is into it.
Man, you got that shit locked in.
We're trying, dude. We're trying. You gotta let the whole thing play. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Fuck. Shit. I started it from the beginning. All right, we're not going to listen to the whole thing. Fuck. I fucked it. I was trying to do...
You're good, bro.
Fuck.
You're good.
Thanks, man.
Do whatever you
I was
got.
trying to do that.
Tommy's famous on TikTok now. Really? Yeah, dude, he has like over 1 million TikTok followers. He's making like a decent amount of money. It's kind of messed up.
Pause it. Let's see. All right, now listen. No. Hold on. Let's talk about this shit.
Let's talk. Well,
Hold on.
Do you want to talk about it
Dude.
before I finish it?
Yeah, no, I want to talk about it because listen, I want to go step by step, sentence through sentence. So, hear me out. What the fuck? Meaning it's messed up. That's what I want to dive into
Listen,
right there.
it's messed up. Listen, I want to say that
Okay.
this whole clip. That's why I want to play the whole clip. Can I play the whole clip first?
Fine.
I respect the grind, bro, but like I would
respect
never
the
be in
grind.
a TikTok. I think I'll die before I make a TikTok.
Never lie to your family. No, I tell the truth 100% of the time.
Dude,
Listen.
the fact that you oh
Listen,
my god.
that is called the ignorance of youth. That is called being 17 and
Did you hate
having
me?
a pot. No, I didn't hate you.
Okay.
And we're gonna get into it, but I didn't
Okay.
hate you. But that is that's an embarrassing clip for me to
Oh
have.
no, that is really fucking funny.
What I didn't understand, I wanted to play that to clear the air because that's a silly
Oh, it's
clip that I
hilarious.
shouldn't have said.
No,
and it was ridiculous.
That's
but,
hilarious.
But it's a lot, man. And we're gonna get into it in Madawan. That was a lot. It was it was a big thing.
Dude, I didn't even like.
All right. Before we dive in, this is, the most anticipated episode for me of this show. This was kind of, for me, when I created the show, I was like, well, the penultimate guest for this show is Tommy Unold. He has to come on the program.
Listen.
We have to talk.
I said this as I came here. This is the only podcast that I would probably do this year.
Wow. We're touched.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm.
What do you mean? Of
No,
course
I'm fucking
we're
with you.
touched,
I'm
dude.
fucking with
That's
you. No,
amazing.
no, no,
The
no.
only
Bro, because look, like,
Yeah.
like you are one of those people that I knew literally my entire life.
from the
bro.
day one.
From literally kindergarten, like
Yeah.
through on.
Yeah.
So it's different because like I can go here and like talk about my life and shit.
Yeah.
But like when I say shit, like
I know
I
what you're
know
talking-
you're gonna be
I
like,
know
oh
who you're
fuck,
talking about,
you know who,
where you're
you know
talking about.
shit, and people from back home watch this, right?
Oh yeah, that's most.
Is
most
that
of you
most?
watches
bro.
this.
So then, like, yeah, shout out
Yeah,
hometown.
everyone.
Yeah,
Shout out the
no, for
269.
sure.
Shout
Yes,
out
bro.
Madawan. I'm sure everyone will be
I want
tapping
to
in.
get that tattooed on me.
269.
Have to.
That would be so sick.
Have to, bro.
Two si-
Put it on my balls, bro. The
269.
2 and the 6 on my
then
dick and the 9 on the other ball.
God.
Yeah.
And then an arrow to the back.
The arrow
to-
on the shaft.
An
on the
arrow's
back.
going to your butt, and it says 310.
What does
and your
that mean?
butthole is the 0. Isn't that your area code now?
No.
LA?
It might be.
I don't know.
I
I don't want to
know.
dox your phone number on the show.
No, bro, it's been leaked too many fucking times. Dude, the last time it got leaked, my phone broke, and I'm not even fucking kidding. In about 3 minutes, I had 1,500 texts and 300 FaceTimes and phone calls.
And what do those texts look like?
Bro, it's
What are they
literally
saying?
them spamming my name.
Yeah, Tommy.
Saying that I have a hot mom.
Tommy W.
And Tommy W. and them calling me. And bro, I was on stream. This motherfucker. I'm not gonna say her name. I mean, like you can find the clip. But I had like 4,000 viewers or some shit.
Okay.
And I was streaming with a girl that I did a hot tub stream with, and I had, dude, it was when me and Tabitha were streaming, and we were on Discord with her, the other girl, and Tabitha didn't believe that she called me like yesterday. And bro, this stupid ass girl, like I don't know what went through her fucking mind, but when you show a phone log
to a live stream.
no, but when you
Yeah.
show a phone log, above the phone log is my fucking number. And she didn't see anything. I go, you're fucking dumb. The chat lost it. And my phone broke, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Wow, so-
if you leak it, I've been there.
Well, it's actually I just am realizing now that you still have a 269. You're still a
do.
269. So fuck
Bro.
that. So fuck.
Dude, I still
Rep
wait,
it,
never mind.
loyal.
I can't say that. I can't say shit. I can't say shit.
Well,
but
for if by the slim chance there's anyone that doesn't know who you are, how about you introduce yourself to this camera right here, and
what's
then we'll
up,
get
guys?
rolling.
My name's Tommy Unold, and I do porn. Yeah. And
You're an adult entertainer.
I'm an adult. No, for porn, I say porn. I don't. My favorite thing, I would get back to what I do, but
Okay.
my favorite thing is, and I've done this many, many, many times, and it's kind of effed up, but I usually get a lot of people wanting to take photos.
Yeah.
And if I'm at the mall or something and they come up, what I do is if like kids want
Yeah.
a photo, blah blah blah, their parents are taking it. I have people sometimes come up and they go, "Hey, what do you do? Like,
Yeah, right. Why is everyone
why is
taking
everyone taking
photos?
photos with you?" And I'll tell them porn.
Yeah.
But the reason I tell them porn is because what goes through their head is, why is this 6-year-old
this
girl
kid?
taking a photo
Oh,
with a
shit.
porn star? So that's why I do
Goes
that.
well. So you instill fear and panic into parents'
Oh,
hearts.
100%. Yes, I don't do porn. I am a cringy TikToker.
You are an online creator,
Yep,
an influencer.
I guess.
Do you like the term influencer?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know how I got here.
Yeah. Well,
this
let's
day.
fucking let's talk about it.
Let's
man.
go back to your
let's
fucking
go
video.
all the way back to let's go even further back,
even
and we'll
further.
get to the
All right, bet.
video because
Bet.
I mean Madawan.
Yeah. No,
Growing
I'll
up,
go straight back.
We
bro.
grew up together.
Yeah. No.
We went to the
269
same.
Madawan,
Who was your
bro.
kindergarten class
Miss
teacher?
Davy.
Miss Davy.
To
I
this
had Miss
day.
Rodbard.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Down the hall.
Right down the hall.
Right down the hall. I think if I'm not I don't know why I know this. I think from my classroom to yours, it was a right and then a left.
That sounds good. To
I'm
me.
not kidding.
That
You go.
sounds
You
great to
take
me.
a right down the hall. Yours was on the left.
Yeah.
I think.
It was close, and I remember, I have vague like that school was old and small and cramped, and like, do you have, when you look back on Madawan, do you have positive memories of it?
I don't have one negative,
Really?
dude. Like,
Really?
dude. A lot of older people when I was in high school would always tell me like, make these years count because you like. These are like the best years of your life. And I was like, fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
no, they're not. Like, I want to grow up, this and that, dude.
Yeah, I
I take
wanna go out
everything
and
back,
do
bro.
shit. Yeah.
I take everything back. Like, I don't know what it was, but dude, we had no responsibilities.
just so
bro.
simple.
We had our skill builders, bro. In 7th grade math. That's all we had to fucking do.
Oh man,
Bro, no taxes, no fucking
Dude, no
nothing,
worrying
bro.
about
no worrying
anything.
about bullshit.
Yeah.
Anything, bro.
And
And
it was a nice simpler time. And
Dude.
so my earliest, because I didn't have like a big friend group until like high school, and my earliest memories with you are in middle school, 7th grade, running GTA heists online, running
my
GTA online
God.
missions
oh my god, who the fuck did
with
we
you,
do that
with Thomas McKinney.
Thomas McKinney, yes,
Tanner
bro.
Gardner.
Dude, no, I have memories before that, bro.
Of what?
Dude,
Walkathon? Maybe
no,
Walkathon?
no, no,
I
no, no,
remember?
no, 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 no. I think it was like 5th or 6th grade, and you and Cash were boys.
Yes.
And I remember playing a game with one of y'all, like on the Xbox and being in the party, and it wasn't GTA, bro. I think you and me used to run up Minecraft.
That
I
sounds
could be
plausible.
wrong. I could be
That
wrong.
sounds
It could have been a
plausible.
week.
Yeah.
But no, the GTA heist for sure, dude. Yeah, no, dude. Me
GTA
and shout out
missions,
Thomas McKinney. We
running
were
money heists.
We were gamers.
You guys put
bro.
me onto the money heist. The
Dude,
money,
we were
the money
gamer.
hack, dude. The money
Bro,
glitch.
like back, dude.
The money glitch, dude. You guys put me on that shit.
No, dude. Like back then, bro. Like that, dude.
That's all that mattered, dude. Coming home from
That's
school,
all we did.
get home from
That's
school,
all we did,
run
bro.
to the basement.
I mean, bro, I got
fire
cut
it up.
from the basketball team, so
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking rip
in
these
middle school.
games,
I'm
dude.
ripping
I'm-
GTA
Yeah,
heists, bro.
yeah.
Fuck
Destiny
fuck,
2
Who the fuck
raids,
was the
dude.
coach, bro? Fuck.
Which grade?
Not Smeater. I love Smeater.
Hattendorf.
Motherfucker cut me 2 years in a fucking row, bro. 2 years in a row.
I never had
Oh,
him, but he
fuck.
had my sister, and so he always like razzed me, and I was always just kind of like, oh, this guy's kind of interesting. This is kind of an
Bro,
interesting guy.
cut me 2 years in a fucking row. How the fuck do you do that, bro?
Yes, but
How do
yeah,
you do that to a
'cause you were,
kid?
and you were still tall then. Like no.
Dude, I don't know if you remember this. In middle school, I was short for our grade.
No, I
oh,
don't
bro,
remember
I was so
this.
short.
I don't remember
Bro,
that.
I came back freshman year, and that's when
Whoa,
that's when
really?
everyone. Yeah, that's when I was tall, bro.
Middle
it was
school to high
it
school, you
literally
shot
went,
up.
dude. The weird thing about it is no one in my family's tall.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's 5'11". I think he left.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, my mom's like 5'6", and everyone on my dad's side is under 6 foot. Everyone under
Damn.
is bro, everyone is short as fuck,
You just got that.
and I'm 6 foot
that
fucking
nice
5.
sprinkled growth
Dude,
spurt in.
when
there.
I came to high school, I just remember I was short,
Yeah.
and then one of the tallest people in our grade.
And all of a sudden, everyone's looking up. Damn. Damn, dude. So, okay, middle school to high. So you talk about your dad a lot
Oh yeah,
and how he
left.
bounced
junior
out of
year.
there. Junior year of high school.
Yeah,
okay.
'cause, bro,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, are we skipping ahead
No,
too
so
far?
let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Well,
okay,
is there
okay.
anything in particular you wanna touch on?
No, I think we covered everything.
Yeah,
GTA
elementary
Heist
through
was a
middle
really
school.
good. That was a good. Whenever I think of middle school now, I'm gonna think of GTA 5 Heist.
Yeah, I mean, because it's such like that is such a because I had to sneak by that.
I
parent
remember
game.
you at camp.
Oh, eighth grade camp or Sherman?
Yeah,
or,
Sherman.
Yeah.
I think I do remember.
Nice.
Because we were playing fucking
Gaga?
Yep, that's it.
Hell yeah, dude.
We
that
were
was my
playing
shit.
Gaga.
I
We were
love
playing
Gaga.
Anyways, okay, keep going. That I'm good with.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Dude,
good with.
Man, Sherman Lake. Holy
Yeah.
shit. I don't even want to think about that too
Dude,
long.
fuck, fuck, bro.
Did you like camp?
For what I remember, yeah, but that was like, bro, that was the first time everyone was away from their parents, bro. And like, I remember, I'm not gonna say names. I remember so many kids like crying and like calling their mom and shit. And like,
I remember drama,
thank
dude.
God I can't say I was one of them, bro, because
Thank God I
I was
held
like, bro,
firm.
you're a bitch.
Well, because I remember there being a very clear divide between at eighth grade camp, the kids that like
What
had
was
done
eighth grade
some.
camp?
You don't remember that? We did
No.
3 days at camp with or at Sherman Lake camp.
Wasn't
It-
that 6th grade?
Was that 6th grade camp? Okay, 6th
I don't
grade
think
camp.
we had 8th grade camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
that-
could be fucking wrong.
Oh, did you do leadership in 8th grade?
No.
Oh,
that's
we
why.
did a little
You were-
leadership retreat.
Bro, dude, do you know who is one of my best friends I still talk to
Who?
this day?
Who's that?
Drew Bertoli.
Hell yeah,
Bro,
Drew
to this
Bertoli's
day.
a good guy.
Shout out. No, I just know he was a part of leadership.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
I remember that.
Drew was a fucking. I
Good
love
guy.
Drew. Oh,
Yeah,
I
great
love
guy.
Drew, bro. So funny. So funny. Okay, so camp.
So let's get to freshman. Let's get to high school because that's
Yeah.
when shit really starts to happen. And this is what because you start doing theater. You start acting.
Bro, that I ran that fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, I
You were
remember,
everywhere.
and this is how it started. Do you remember Lou Price?
Oh yeah, I
Mr.
remember
Price,
Lou Price.
baby. Listen,
Yeah.
every year I just loved his class. Like, I love acting. Because that's the thing about me that, like, a lot of people don't know. I have zero stage fright, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. I'll get anxious, like, I don't know how to, like, explain it, but I've never, if you can put me in front of anyone,
Yeah.
in front of as many people, and I'll walk on stage and
You
do
like that
whatever.
spotlight,
Dude,
yeah.
no, it's not that I like it. Like, I don't like the attention. I don't get scared. Like,
Doesn't
I
bother
won't.
you.
It doesn't bother me. And I always took his acting classes. He always told me, he's like, yo, in high school, you should act. But
Yeah.
I think he told that to everyone.
He told that to the people that he liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bro, it was the third day of freshman year. Like, the third day. And over the PA system, I heard our principal at the time, Eastman or whatever,
Yeah.
go, last day to audition for Fools, the play for this
The
year,
fall drama.
the fall drama, and I didn't realize there's only one drama per year.
Yeah.
And I remember calling my mom because I missed the bus and I didn't tell her because dude, we didn't drive back then.
Right.
And she goes, she's like, I'm like, Mom, can you pick me up? I have this audition. She goes, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm auditioning for the school play. Like, fuck it. She's like, okay, just let me know.
Good luck.
Bro, so get this. I went in there, 0 friends, didn't know, because no one in our grade acted.
Right.
Like, seriously.
Right. We had like really not a lot of theater
did.
people.
Like, seriously,
yeah.
no one did. I think everyone thought it was gay or some shit. And no, dead has. That like I didn't give a fuck.
I
wanted to act, and I went there, and thank God when I sat down, the upperclassmen were nice. And usually everyone in theater was nice, but
Cool.
I met some people that I will like remember for my entire life from theater. But I remember auditioning, and my freshman year I got a lead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember you getting a lead.
I just remember a lot of the upperclassmen were like, how the fuck did a freshman get a lead? And it was sick, bro. Like, we sold out the first show.
What did you have to do for the audition? Read a monologue?
You had to read, and all the directors did was pair you up with like who would work
partner,
with who.
Yeah.
And then once you get the part, bro, it was like practice every day. So that's the thing. You would like oh my God, dude, all these memories.
You're just flying back.
Yeah, that ass. So you would get assigned a role, then every day for 2 to 3 hours, you would go scene by scene for the first month, and you would practice every scene. And the next month, for a whole month, you would do the scene every night. Like
drilling it. You're drilling
the whole play.
Yeah.
You would perform the whole play every night or half the play. And then 2 weeks you're doing 2 a day and you're just going crazy. All for 1 weekend, bro. It's crazy.
The weekend
and the
of
craziest thing that really taught me character and how to like, I don't know if that's why I'm so good at TikTok, but bro, like that shit's live. There's no
safety
there's
net
no
there.
editing.
Yeah.
There's no going back and cutting the audio. Like you're live, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, freshman year
And you
was
liked
sick.
that. You kind of responded to that well.
Freshman year was sick. I had I didn't try out for basketball.
Fuck it.
I fucking Handorf ruined my mojo. I'm like, I'm not even doing it.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
But you sell out these shows.
Yeah. Did theater, made great
And
friends.
you feel great about
I feel
that.
like
You felt. Yeah.
I feel like freshman and sophomore year, most of my friend groups were upperclassmen.
Yeah.
Like in our grade, and like we can get into this later, like senior year, but like I remember talking to everyone, but I wasn't necessarily like hanging with people. Like I feel like I talked to you at lunch and stuff, but like we weren't hanging or like I don't know.
Yeah, well, I feel the same way, and I felt like it was, I always felt like we didn't have, it wasn't clicky, but there were definitely circles.
Oh,
if that makes
100%.
sense.
100%.
And the circles were always constantly changing.
It was weird,
but
bro.
like people had like their, like for me, like Cash, who's been on the show, and like
Cash has been
Noah.
on here?
Yeah, he was the
that's
last
fire.
show I did in
That's
Ann Arbor
so
before I left.
fire.
And like Dan were like the guys that were always there, but then it was like kind of a rotating cast of people based on who was mad at who and whose friend
100%.
wasn't talking to who.
100%.
So yeah, it didn't come around until senior year. I feel like that we started being at the same functions.
Yeah.
But a few more things before we get to that.
100%.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
So freshman year.
Freshman year out of the way. Sophomore year, you're still
Sophomore year.
acting
Bro,
again.
I don't know about you. Most boring year.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
the, That's the one
unmemorable
thing
for
I
me.
don't remember really anything going on.
Yeah.
Like, that is the one year that I felt like it was the most normal school year. We just all had school.
But this sophomore year was the first year that I took digital media with Matthew Bovin.
Oh, my God.
Who I think we both agree is
legend.
our favorite teacher at that school,
A
probably.
legend. Top 2.
Yeah.
Top 2.
Yeah.
For sure. 100%.
You know, and that just opened. That to me was like, oh, there's shit like, Bovin, I think in both of us recognized that, like,
he could see something in people.
and he saw that like there's potential and drive and talent here, even if they're like not super thrilled with the Common Core traditional school system.
100%.
And that is just the best kind of teacher. And I know he had rocky times during that.
Yeah, I know.
I know he had rocky
I have
times.
crazy stories about Bovin.
Yeah.
That I think when we talk about senior year, I have so much shit. Like, bro, you have absolutely no, bro. The stories I'm about. How long is this pod?
We can go for as long as we want.
As long? Okay,
Yeah.
dude, I have stories that bro.
You're gonna blow my mind.
Bro, like like I, especially when I started popping off, like I have stories, bro, that like, dude, bro, I hope hometown friends watch this, and like, I hope their jaws on the floor, bro.
All right, so we'll get to it.
Okay, sorry, bro. Yeah. So sophomore year, kind of boring.
Yeah.
Shout out Bovin though for you.
Yeah.
I didn't start taking them until like
Okay.
rest. I don't think I didn't try out for basketball. I don't think I did. I don't. And if I did, I got cut. It's either it's one of them.
Yeah.
I remember, dude, something about it. Maybe it was just God, like not fucking like wanting me to be on a team until senior year. But bro, I got cut from golf.
Damn.
How do you get cut from a golf team?
For real. I didn't
Think
even.
about
I
that.
thought we didn't have enough people to even
exactly,
field the team.
bro. I think I was one of the 2 people that got cut.
I
Like,
would have got
bro,
cut if I tried out.
I don't think coaches liked me. No, bro. What the fuck? Like, bro, it's not even that.
But our golf team, we did have 2 D1 golfers on the team.
D1 my ass, bro. Fucking hell.
That's awesome.
Anyways, shout out P-Lash.
They don't listen.
No, I know. Dude, he actually texted me last kickball
Luke?
game. He just said,
Hell
what's
yeah.
up?
Hell yeah.
Told him to fuck off. I'm kidding.
Lose my number.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, that's why those jokes are so funny. Is because you're not like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
and it's a
complete
really
joke.
funny thing to say.
Yeah,
to be like
100%.
fuck everyone.
Yeah, fuck
everyone from my
Madawan, bro.
hometown.
Fuck my hometown. Y'all are fake, bro. I blew up. Y'all are at home.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh fuck. Okay, so what are we on?
Okay, this
sorry.
is also sophomore year.
I'm too excited.
Because I take digital media with Peyton Walker, who is a very close personal friend of mine.
I don't think I knew him.
Yeah, I don't think you guys, because he was a year older than us, and he
Okay.
was he was a bit socially reclusive. He was very much to himself, but he was very talented with a camera and with editing and shit. So we started making basically David Dobrik ripoff vlog bits things. And I'm saying this because this is going to come back in to the video that I played.
Didn't Jonah Brown do that shit too?
Jonah, yes.
He had vlogs, right?
Yeah, and he was in videos with us, and we got like Cash showed up a few times.
Okay.
Deshaun.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm trying to think who Corey showed up once or twice. You know,
don't
a
even
real
bring him up, bro.
ragtag cast of characters.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. But then so now we're at junior year, which is when things start to, and TikTok doesn't exist until junior year.
Bro, no. TikTok
When does Musically come out? When does Musically happen?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going back to middle school, bro. I can find it.
Okay.
It's that old. This is what started.
Right. Let's get to the genesis of why we're here
Okay,
today.
so let me just tell you my first ever video I ever fucking made that caused me to get bullied. Okay.
Okay.
Bullying's a strong word. I just got
you got roasted for it.
Oh my god.
But everyone that's been on this show that has made videos has that video that has.
Do you know exactly what video I'm talking about?
No.
Bro.
Is it a Musically?
Bro. Yes.
I think maybe I've seen it.
So I remember download. Oh my fuck. Let me find it just to show you. Just so you know. So you know, bro. This shit is like, dude. I don't even know what my account is, but it'd be really funny if I found it on TikTok.
Yeah.
But
wait, does it migrate like that?
I don't know. Yeah, no. So
that's
everything
sick.
from Musically went to
Okay.
TikTok. But I think
you
shout
should
out Avery
repost that.
Vanderwall. I think
Wow.
it's in our saved chat.
Wow. Yeah.
It is. So he edited it. By the way, that's a great photo of Avery in the
Classic.
chat. Here's a video. He edited it with the dying cat video, but you'll get the gist of the Musically. Okay, just watch.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, that's not it. But watch my watch.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's bad. No, it's like it's bad. And I'm in 8th grade there, right? So I make that video.
Yeah, it's our ice maker.
Oh, hell yeah. Shout out ice making. Fuck yeah. Okay, no. I made that video in 8th grade. I, to this day, don't know who the fuck found that video. Like to this day,
Because you posted it,
bro, I posted it, got like 10
like into the
likes,
void, basically.
literally.
Yeah.
And I just remember I woke up one day, bro. bro, I woke up, and I wish I didn't, bro.
I wanted to go right back to bed,
straight up, bro. Like I right as I looked at my phone or my iPod, I definitely had an iPod back then. I looked at my iPod and I saw the text of like everyone, and I just knew I wanted to skip school so bad. Like I knew that day was gonna be fucking mayhem.
What, people were
was.
passing it around?
Oh, bro, it was like girls' nudes. No, bro, like that is the best way. Bro.
That's how fast the kids were sending it around
bro.
the school.
Like because I think I was the first. That was the first
Yeah.
cringy video of our fucking.
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah. I had some that, you know, I used to make like action. I had action movie
dude,
effects.
that's better.
I'm
Like, bro, I'm fucking. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that's tough. You were
like,
thirst trapping. You were
I-
thirst trapping.
At 8th grade, I was
Yeah.
14. Bro.
Yeah,
Think
it's a
about that
tough
shit.
thirst
No,
trap.
it was good. Anyways, so I made that. Shout out Fred Van Dyke, best friend since kindergarten.
Yeah, yeah.
He fucking bullied the shit out of me for it.
Sure.
As a good
As a
homie
good
would.
friend would,
Because
yeah.
honestly, I messed up. Like that was cringy. That was my
That was
first
a
ever video.
misfire.
That was.
But that's the start of, and you know, that's kind of a nice.
Yeah.
You
So
have to
I
come
didn't,
a long
I didn't
way.
make anything after that. Fuck
But you
that.
have to start somewhere.
So
So you take a bit of a hiatus.
junior year comes,
Yeah.
and I actually didn't start TikTok till senior year.
Okay.
So junior year comes, and by the way, I played, I think the first time in Madawan history or some shit, or a long time, I played as a junior on JV for basketball.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I don't want to say their name, but I do know. Well,
what?
hold on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, fire.
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
So I.
But still, that feels
Right,
like
so
shit.
I got cut 7th and 8th grade, and it was Nolan, bro. Shout out Nolan Foster. He came to me, and like we were boys back
Yeah.
then. We got way closer senior year, but
Right.
like junior, he goes, dude, just try out
Yeah.
the work. Like who
Fuck it.
gives a fuck?
Yeah.
And I remember I tried out, and it was Coach Saunders.
Nice.
And it was like my first year playing basketball, like because I've never played organized basketball. I got cut,
Right.
and I never practiced, whatever. And I was tall, but I wasn't, bro. I was so fucking bad.
Figuring out.
I was so, bro. Like,
Well, when you grow that much, that fast.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was very bad. He kept me on the team.
Yeah.
Somehow, don't know why. I played with all the underclassmen, which honestly I met
Yeah,
all
you
of
made
them,
some
which
good friends.
they were great. It was
Yeah.
fun. I had fun. I shattered my arm in 2 places.
Oh.
Second game in, I was in a fucking. I almost need surgery.
Wait, how
or something.
did that happen?
Oh, bro, I'm so dumb. Like, have you ever looked? I don't know about you, but I look back at high school, and I'm a dumbass.
I was one of the
Like,
stupidest
I
people
actually
ever.
think, like, bro.
Yeah.
So
That's-
it's
yeah.
middle of the season, and we had a good JV team. You know, like,
Okay.
like we were doing good. I was playing. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's New Year's Eve, and I'm with Fred Van Dyke, like Thomas McKinney, and on New Year's we decided to go to Bittersweet.
Okay. Oh
Ski and
no.
snowboard. But get this shit.
Oh no.
I snowboarded like 2 years in the past. I knew everything. They decide, let's go to the terrain park. And I don't know what compelled me, but like in the terrain park, do you know the metal boxes? Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
The
Uh-huh.
strips or whatever?
The box.
The box, yeah. My brain, before I hit any jump, anything, I wanted to hit the biggest one.
Okay.
The biggest box. I was
It's like, if
I'm
I do the
fucking
biggest
hit-
one first, I can do
I'm good.
anything. It's awesome.
I hit it.
Yeah. Backwards.
Right as I hit it, bro, my board goes up.
Backwards.
And I land like this.
Yeah, yeah.
On the ground. And the doctor told me that my
God.
bones in my wrist right here combined with the bones in my hand.
They
So
fused.
they fused, bro. So my hand was fucked. Like, bro, I've never felt pain
Oh,
like
I
that.
know that hurt
bro,
so bad.
because I couldn't move it like
Yeah.
at all. And I don't know if you've broken a bone, but your body goes in shock. So when I hit it, it didn't hurt. And I got up. No, get this. I knew something was up. I was like, okay, like, feels tight, whatever. The second I grabbed that tow rope,
Oh.
I wanted to scream, bro. Like, I grabbed it, and and I went, fuck.
That is awful.
And then I went down to the med center, and instantly, bro, that doctor took one look. He goes, ER. And I was like, oh, this is bad. I called my mom. She's freaking out. She had dinner reservations in New Year's. I go, fuck, I fucked up.
Oh, it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's New Year's fucking Eve, dude. And I broke my
gotta go to the hospital.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And all in my head, I was like, fuck, dude. Get this. I make a fucking high school team and shatter my arm. I can't even play.
Can't play.
Riding the bench.
Locker room guy.
Locker room guy.
Blue guy.
So I shatter my arm. Season goes through. Played the last 2 games or whatever. Had fun. Acted. Lead again. Great.
Back in the play.
Sophomore and junior plays were dog shit. Sorry,
what were they?
Bryce. So my freshman and my senior year, thank God I did all 4 years, but they were the comedies.
Okay.
So they were entertaining.
Okay.
The sophomore and junior were fucking dramas.
What were the shows?
Bro, fucking... Oh, my God. Okay, we did... So Fools was freshman year.
Yeah.
Sophomore was Helen Keller. You know what? Now
Who
that
played Helen Keller?
Bro, a fucking... like. Sophomore who was like 4'8". But get this, right? Now that I think about it, Lou Price had her act like Helen Keller. Like, bro, like, you gotta understand. Like, me thinking about this, bro, we had a
Did she have any lines?
I swear on my life, bro. I swear on my on everything, bro. Dude, Lou Price casted a Helen Keller to be blind and scream moaning sounds. I swear on my life.
He directed this.
He directed everything.
And he was like, we need a little more fake deaf here.
Bro, literally, she had to.
Oh, no.
I swear. I don't even know how we didn't get canceled.
That's
Thank God it was a
unbelievable.
high school play.
That's unbelievable.
The principal loved it. Weird as shit. So that, now, if I went back, it'd be a comedy. If we went and watched.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God.
But then I felt bad because, dude, because now I'm over here, like, because, like, I grew up with, like Allie. She's special needs.
Yeah.
But me thinking... We just had a fucking teacher cast someone,
and like
like that's so weird, bro.
The craziest part to me is like the directing and the coaching of her to like get that performance out of her.
That's what I'm saying.
Unbelievable.
And not only that, the play was dog shit. like whether or not he casted right, the play was
not good,
horrendously bad.
Source material was bad.
So anyways, Helen Keller, and then we did one, it was called fucking, oh my God, it involved oh my fuck. It's called Our Town.
Okay.
Most boring drama in the 1940s ever, bro. It was like some, two people that fall, this is a funny story, and shout out, she has a kid now and a husband. Remember Mae Campbell?
Yeah.
Okay, I dated her that year.
Nice. Oh, you guys were co-leads?
Bro, no, get this.
Oh.
I was a lead, and she did all the musicals.
Right.
I didn't do musicals.
You didn't do musicals.
She was a singer. Fuck me, dude. If I
you can't sing?
Fuck no. So I only did theater. The musicals, she was an ace.
She's all over those.
All over that bitch. And I convinced her because we were dating then for like that year or whatever. I was like, yo, you should do it with me. And she's like, okay, bet. So we did it, and another girl gets casted that I have to kiss. Now, it's not one kiss on stage. It's think about it. We had to rehearse.
It's every time you rehearse.
So we rehearsed for 2 weeks, and I just had to make out with his other chick.
That's dope.
Get this, bro.
That's dope.
Mr. Price had to have done. Well, okay, not make out. Mr. Price had to have done this shit on purpose, bro. He put May on stage when we kissed. So we kissed, and May has to look at us. Okay, so get this. All of my homies and everyone are in the stands, and no one told my parents are in the stands. And, like, they know I'm dating May and shit. Yeah. And then I kiss this other girl, and everyone in the audience, like bro.
Wait, who was the other girl?
Oh, bro. She was like an underclassman. It probably wasn't legal. Like,
no, it's in the name of art. In the name of art.
She was 16. I was 16. I'm fucking. I'm kidding.
We're all
I'm
clear.
kidding.
Everything's fine.
Everything's clear. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry.
You're
Anyways,
good, man.
so we voice crack. We did the play, and then What am I going at? What, dude?
May,
mind blank. May dated May, broke up.
Okay,
Stupid.
broke up because of the play or just
No, we just
different values,
Bro.
different core beliefs.
Oh, I hope it.
Yeah,
I hope and pray she doesn't fucking.
she
listen
won't
to
watch.
this.
No, are you kidding me? She'll never watch this. I mean, unless someone sends it to her.
Bro, I mean, dude, she's like swiped up on some of my stories.
Whoa,
Bro, do you know what's funny?
cool. Cool. It is kind of cool.
No, because I still follow everyone from back home.
Yeah.
So when someone from back home swipes up on something, I see it, and then I think I still have the text. She texted me something like, I just want to let you know, like I love knowing I dated TikTok Tommy. And I sat
How
there.
do you feel about that,
Bro? I think I blocked her. Like I was like, you have a fucking husband.
Yeah.
Like you.
Oh.
No. She didn't.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah.
No,
This was
I
pre
don't
that.
think. I don't
Pre
think.
that.
But bro, she. Okay.
Pre-husby.
Don't put the.
Okay, we'll cut,
No,
we'll cut.
honestly, who gives a fuck? She dated everyone at school, bro. Bro, she dated everyone.
Yeah, I remember when she dated.
She dated everyone.
Caleb.
Trevor Shawns.
Caleb, what was his name? A year younger than us. He played baseball. I thought his name was Caleb something. I don't know, but I know.
She
I
dated
get
a
your
lot of
point.
people.
She got.
Anyways, everything was.
She
good.
was holding a lot of hands.
I feel bad. Bro. Fuck.
Shout out Trevor Shawns.
Yeah, shout out Trevor. Buddy's in the Navy.
I don't
Or
think
some
so.
shit?
I think he
No?
does like mission trips though. He went to Oakland.
Honestly, Trevor would do that. Terrible.
Seth Benscoter.
Terrible
went to the
kicker.
Marines.
Terrible kicker. Fuck.
No
Terrible.
comment. No comment.
Terrible. I bet he's doing good.
we gotta see you get out there and see how good you can kick. Right?
No, bro,
We're gonna
I
get
can.
you out there.
Listen, I can
Lace
kick better
him
than
up.
Trevor Shawns. I'll tell you that right now, bro. I remember being in those fucking football games in sophomore, junior year, and I oh my
Looking
god,
out there, be like, fuck.
Like, brother can't hit a 20-yarder to save his life. All right, anyways, so junior year happens, and at the end of junior year, that's when my parents split.
Okay.
So my parents split out of the blue, and I don't know if you've ever met my dad or my mom, but
I met your mom briefly.
I always grew up, and everyone knew. That's why it was such a shock. And I'm not saying this in like the wrong way, but we were like the perfect family in the sense of like we lived in a good neighborhood.
Yeah.
My mom and dad were happy. It was me and my sister. We went to a good school.
American dream.
We had family. Honestly,
Yeah.
like just everything was good. And one day, bro, I shit you not, I remember coming home from school and just like a day, my mom told me, she told my dad that she wants a divorce. And bro, that instantly, like me looking back at it and not now, especially because I was 16. Oh, bro, I actually think I was junior year, 16.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like a numb. It's like I had no emotion. I wasn't sad.
You're shocked.
Bro, it was just like, what the fuck? And I knew my dad had a bad alcohol problem. And I knew he was on, painkillers and stuff like that. So I knew my dad was going through some shit. My dad, throughout my entire life, and everyone, even homies, even like old friends, like tell me this, like, my dad was a really strict dad. He was a loving dad. Don't get me wrong. He loved me and Allie to death. But to me, he was like an army sergeant, bro. Like, I had to be perfect every day. And
That's hella pressure.
yeah, bro. Like, I felt like I was walking on eggshells a lot at home because, like, and now looking back, I realize it's probably the alcohol. But, dude, he would ground me. He would get mad at me for shit that, like, I didn't even do. Right. Or, like, bro, he got mad. Like, just to say it, he got, as a example, he got mad at me once because he came home drunk. It was probably, sophomore year. And he came home and he came up to me and he almost grounded me because I had 3 different pairs of shoes. And he only had one growing up as a kid, but he bought me the shoes.
Yeah. He's mad that he put you in a better place.
Yeah.
Which
So
is the whole,
and like, bro, whenever he would have those like rampages or whatever, me and my mom, we would just shut up because if we talked to him, that's disrespecting him. Yeah. So I always knew to shut the fuck up and just live life.
Right.
And then, don't get me wrong, though, me and my dad and my mom, and we've had great memories.
Yeah.
Like he was still a loving father. It wasn't all bad, but there was more bad than good.
Yeah.
So they split up, and my mom instantly moved in with my stepdad now. So that was also like a...
what's that? I mean, that shock
That,
is...
you know what? Here's the thing, and I don't blame my parents. I don't blame anyone.
Yeah.
But when... I think it's a good thing and a bad thing she didn't, but obviously my parents' marriage wasn't... It didn't end the day that my mom told me, if that makes sense.
Right,
It
of
ended
course,
way
of
before.
course. It's so much that you don't
and shout out
see.
my mom, because my mom didn't want me to deal with it.
Right.
So I understood, but I was like, damn, this had to have been going on for a while,
Like,
because
holy
now my
shit.
mom... But, dude, I was young at the time, so I was
Kinda rolled the
I was going with
punches.
school. My dad stayed at my childhood home, and my dad was a stay-at-home dad. He got disability checks for his back, right?
Okay.
And my stepdad seemed cool. I mean, it was weird that we moved in so quick,
Right.
but I was going week on, week off. And then my dad just got really bad, dude. He was treating me really bad. I could just tell a lot of shit was like going on. Yeah. And this was before, I think it was midway through, no, it was like because basketball season, so it had to have been end of junior year. I remember it was my mom's week or something, or my dad got evicted from the house. Like he lost her child at home, and my mom had it again. And I remember I was working at Burger King. Shout out Burger King.
Shout out BK.
And I remember I was working cashier or something, and my dad comes in. And my dad would come in to say hi to me. Like, if he drove by, he would come in, order, like, a Whopper, and, like, I'd make it for him, and, like, that was cool. But my dad came in, and he had this weird look in his eye, like something was up, you know? And I didn't think anything of it at the time, but he started crying, and it was weird, and I thought, okay, he just got evicted from the house. Like, I thought, like, okay, he's moving, shit sucks, I get it. Gave him a hug, and he just goes, hey, I love you. Have a good day. But then I was like, Dad, I'm gonna see you in 3 days. Like, I'm
Yeah. What's all this emotion about? Yeah.
And then he left. Yeah, no. So we could not get in contact with him. Did not reach out.
And you haven't seen him since.
Oh, well, hold on. So I think my mom. Shout out my mom. She's like the best mom in the fucking world. I think she was just so sad because, bro, my dad just left. Yeah. Like, he was not there my entire senior year. Missed all my plays. He missed, which we're going to talk about. Yeah. But he missed basketball, bro. He missed everything. And me and Allie didn't hear from him. Anyways, let's just talk about senior year now.
Let's get out of that.
Now we're at senior. Well, no, it comes up. But if I keep talking about it, I'm going to miss senior year.
All right.
So I go into senior year, and even before TikTok or whatever, basketball, I think that was my year I got really outgoing. Yeah. And I started to talk to everyone, bro, in our grade. Started to talk to you guys. I started like
grade below us,
just everyone, dude. Just started making hella friends. Yeah. And that's when I was in Bovens and like all this shit. And
you felt that was that burst of just energy and outgoingness was,
dude, I think that was me growing up and realizing like we live one life, and I don't give a fuck what people, dude. Nice. I did not give a fuck what people thought about me at Madawan.
Or should you?
Zero fucking thought. Did not give a fuck. So I do the play, get the main lead out of like 60 kids or not, something crazy. Get the main lead, killed it.
At this point, it was a lock. You were gonna get the lead, right?
Bro,
you've been pretty much the lead every year.
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
Because the one thing that's hard about acting is it's not, oh, he's a senior, he's gonna get the lead. If this character
this kid's
fits,
best for the part, we'll give it
is
to
best
him.
for the part. Yeah. I might not get a lead.
And Lou Price is looking for the best kid for the part. He thinks he's fucking Shakespeare.
Fucking hell. No. Senior year was a new director. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Lou Price. Great.
Yeah. Well, he was one of the only other Jewish people at the school, so we had a.
Was he Jewish?
Yeah, he's very Jewish.
Way.
Yeah. So we had something of a bond with that. Yeah. Him and
never knew
Mrs.
that.
Rodbard.
Oh,
They
no
were
way.
the only two Jewish teachers
That's
at
crazy.
Madeline.
Yeah,
I had them both.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyways, okay. So Zach, I forgot his last name.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint.
Fuck. Zach. No, he was our director.
Oh, so the
I'm blank.
director. I
Zach
have no
Myers,
idea.
I think. Zach Myers. I
Myers.
could be wrong. Anyways, he directed, killed it, sold out first night. Absolutely great performance.
Cool.
That was the first time, which I think we were talking about earlier about how it's like it's live.
Yeah.
That was the first time I fucked up. Like,
You flubbed the line on
bad.
stage?
Oh, really bad, dude.
What'd you say?
I cut out a whole scene. Complete scene. So what I
whole
did, no. This is crazy, bro. I remember, because that's the thing. You practice it so many fucking times.
Yeah.
It's in, bro, you know every line 8 times over.
Yeah.
Like you're not forgetting shit. And
Yeah.
what happened was, thank God it wasn't a scene that important.
Yeah.
But because that's the thing about the director watches as the audience because he can't do shit.
Right.
Like you're on.
It's like a coach.
It's fucking
yeah.
you. Like you're good.
Yeah.
So he oh my God, dude. This is a like.
I know the feeling.
Bro, it's a flashback and I see it. I see it
Yeah.
happening. So pretty much it was me and this other kid on stage, and we had to start the scene, and 2 scenes later, we're in the same position. So what happened was we do half the scene, and I say a line of the second
next one,
scene,
yeah.
and he looked at me
Like, fuck.
because here's the thing: you have to improv.
You have to play.
You have to improv.
You have to go with it.
And if there's
Yeah, yeah.
silence for 3 seconds, the audience knows.
Yeah.
So he looks at me, and I saw his eyes go. Instantly, I go fuck, and then I'm acting. So I walked around the table and I tripped to be funny.
Yeah.
And as I get up or whatever, I look at Lou Price.
Yeah.
He's just.
He's pissed.
Well, not, but like I just knew.
He knows. He knows.
He knows.
He knows, and he knows that you know that he
knows.
knows.
And I know that he knows. And he's in my head.
Everyone's on the same page.
Thank God that the kid that I was
Your
doing,
seed partner saved you.
Yeah, he saved it because he knew that I knew that Lou Price knew that. No,
He was in the loop.
He knew that Lou Price knew that I knew
Yeah.
that he knew that.
You had forgotten lines.
No, but the scene that we were forgetting didn't really matter.
Okay, cool.
In the storyline,
Nice.
it didn't fucking matter. Everyone in his tech, I
pissed
see him.
out,
No,
yeah.
everyone in the back is, bro. I don't know if people know this, but in high school, the kids run the backstage.
Yeah.
It's like all
Tech
kid,
crew.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a tech crew. So it's like it's our age. But
Yeah.
I see them in the back. They're freaked, bro.
Scrambling, dude.
I see them flipping through pages. They're wanting to close the gate. Like they're fucking the main guy's on
Yeah.
a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah, everyone's
and I'm over here
freaking out.
like, fuck, bro. So get through that. Play went great. And then after the play, Lou just comes up and goes, good job.
Way to save it.
Because I knew
Yeah.
the entire play. I knew after the play, everyone was going to roast me. Yeah. Everyone in the audience didn't know.
And that's so because you have so many so I've been I've done stand up a little
Yeah.
bit, and I've been on stage and forgotten punchlines, and that's the fucking worst. You feel like such a dumbass. You've set up a joke and you don't remember the funny part
Can you
of the
tell
joke.
me a joke?
No,
Okay.
you can come to a show.
All right, fire. Fuck.
You can come to a show.
All right, wow, damn.
No, yeah.
All right, so yeah.
But what I wanted to say was like if I forget a punchline, the only person that is like freaked out is me.
Oh yeah, I know.
You forget
Yeah,
a scene,
that's what
then
I'm saying.
then
That's what
1,000
I'm
people
saying.
are
That's what
fucking
I'm
yeah.
saying. So yeah, did the play. Dad left, wasn't there, sick. Right after the play. Right after, I remember everyone from the basketball team because I was friends with Nolan. That's when Dex came.
Yeah, Kelby.
Kelby, all
Jaden,
them.
yeah.
And I remember going to Nolan. He goes, listen, try out.
Yeah.
I
Fuck it.
was going into that day knowing I got cut 7th grade, 8th grade, rode bench because I broke my arm, JV. Wasn't a good back then basketball player.
Yeah.
0.
Still have not really effectively played organized basketball.
Bro, at all. And he's just like, try out with us. Just come have fun.
But you have this new confidence now.
From the play or like what
You
do
just
mean?
start feeling better.
I think I feel more outgoing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, but it didn't stretch to necessarily every aspect. Okay, got it.
Fuck no.
Got it. Got it.
What the fuck? Fuck. Dude, I'd be fucking D1
If I had the
if I had that
confidence you had
confidence.
there
Yeah,
and on the
fuck
court.
No. So I tried out. And I know word for word what he says after the tryout, but I try out all 3 days. It was a 3, bro. They made sure they've had the best team.
Because they were really looking at, we brought in talent.
Bro, we transferred people.
We brought in talent.
We brought in talent, which I don't think was allowed.
It technically is against the rules.
Madawan brought in talent for this year to be our senior year.
We were trying to make
so
a
many
state
athletes.
run. We had a sick ass basketball team.
Yeah, we had a really good basketball team. And I remember after tryout, get this, bro. I swear on my life, all the coaches pulled everyone but me last. I'm the only one in the gym because they're bringing us out of the gym to tell us, and then you go home. So like people like I don't know what they're trying to do.
But you're sweating.
So I'm sitting there and like I'm at that point where I'm like, it would be cool to be on the team. Like it'd be sick.
I kind of just want to hang out. Yeah.
So I sit down. He pulls me and he goes, Tommy, come here. I go, fuck. Sits me down. My heart's beating. Obviously, all the coaches. I think it was 2 of them just staring at me. And he just looks at me. But it was the Hattendorf look. And I was like, fuck.
Is this Coach Helikoski?
Yes. So Coach Helikoski looked at me the way Hattendorf did when he cut me.
You. I was like, oh, God damn it.
And he just puts his hand on my shoulder. And I knew I was done.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I think we want you on the team.
Nice.
And I go, what? I said that. I was like,
Are you sure?
No, I was like, okay, what? Like, okay. And then he goes, we want you to be a addition of the team. You have good energy.
Yeah.
So I think they liked me as a person.
And that's huge, dude.
And that's big because coaches love that.
Yeah.
Then he goes, I just want to let you know, though, your play time is going to be scarce.
Yeah.
Props to him.
Thank you.
For
I mean, I'd rather know that up top.
For telling me.
Yeah.
He goes, I want to see improvement.
Yeah.
And you will get in more. But I just want to let you know. And then he knew. He was like, the talent we have, like...
Yeah, we got to look at this fucking squad.
Exactly. So, and honestly, I go, fair enough, but I would love to join. So I joined.
Yeah, dude. And you get to play basketball every day.
And then this is where it gets
good
fun.
basketball players.
So we start practicing. Everything's good. And after the first 2 games, I was the lead bench warmer. So, like... Chance didn't start yet, but everyone just knew I rode bench.
Yeah.
Rode the senior riding bench. Rode that
and
bench.
TikTok is not happening yet?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all, bro.
Okay.
So 2-3 games go, we're undefeated, and snow coming comes. It's 4th.
Yeah.
Fourth game or some shit. And snow coming, I don't know what they did that year, but like it was just sick, bro. They had like light effects.
Yeah.
They had like
that was the first game I think they utilized the den where they put the bleachers on the baseline.
Bro.
That was so sick.
It was packed.
Yeah.
State fucking arena packed.
And Madawan basketball has never had that energy before or since, and may never again.
I don't think ever. There's no fucking way.
It was awesome.
It was awesome, and I was so happy to be just a part of it.
Yeah.
And I remember, because dude, coach would throw me in 2 minutes at the end of every game because we were killing teams.
Yeah.
Bro.
I remember. I remember.
We were destroying.
It was
teams.
awesome.
And it's like beginning of the 4th quarter, something. We're up 20. I don't know who started it to this day, but I'm like wiping my shoes off. Like I'm doing the bench warmer shit. When you're bored, you're like, all right, whatever, like whatever. And all of a sudden, I hear a faint, like I heard someone say my name.
Yeah.
And then Nolan, bro, this was a movie scene for me only because of how it happened, bro. I didn't hear shit for the first 10 seconds. Didn't hear shit. And Nolan's sitting next to me. He hits me, and he goes, bro, look. And I look, and the whole den, everyone's eyes are on me, and all of you are going, we want Tommy.
I remember that.
And I'm sitting there, and thank God I didn't have stage fright because I smiled.
Yeah.
And everyone on the bench got hyped, and everyone like, dude, that's fucking funny. Yeah. And I thought it was funny. I loved it. I was like, bro, this is fucking hilarious. Like, I owned up that I was ass, but I loved just being there, right? So everyone's screaming, we want Tommy. Like, and I remember my coach just looking at me.
Yeah, well, I remember we thought it was so cool that we could maybe convince Helikoski to put you in the game. We thought that was so sick.
Here's the thing, though. Let's talk about this. I didn't. Hold on. I didn't realize because everyone at school either was doing it to pick on me or were my homie. No, like a fun pick on, like your ass go.
Like let's put this guy in the game.
like go in the game. Like I understood that. Like that's funny. The parents thought I was special Ned. so,
the randos in the crowd, dude. And I thought you were a team manager.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So I'm sitting there like, okay.
What's funny about that? But I want to let you finish. But what's funny about that is that Luke Johnson actually was a team manager.
Yeah, Luke Johnson. We had a team manager, bro. Fuck. So I just knew the parents. And I saw parents training me one time, but I knew.
Yeah, awesome. They didn't know.
I knew some of the parents were like, "Is this kid okay? Is he a Make-A-Wish kid?"
They thought you'd go in and the other team would let you take a shot. But no, that didn't happen.
No, that didn't. No.
Because the opponents watched the tape on you. They knew you were for real.
They knew.
Yeah, dude.
So
they knew to D up.
So there's like 3 minutes left. Bro, I don't think I'm ever going to hear this again. And I don't think Madawan's ever going to hear this again. But maybe I'm biased. But when my coach pointed at me to get in the game, that roar
it's easily the loudest that gym's ever been.
Bro,
easily.
That roar I heard, like in my, like I felt it, bro. Because how the benches were set up, my back, as I'm walking to the podium to check in, my back's to it.
Right.
Bro, I have never heard that more pandemonium. And that's the one thing I can say. Gym was fucking unglued for 30 seconds, bro.
Because you know,
what was it from your view of me?
Dude, it was
like, tell me.
Awesome. Well, so let me just say, like, for basketball, that's the loudest sport because you play in the gym.
100%.
And in our 4 years before our senior year, the most electric moment in Madawan basketball that we saw was like a game-winning free throw.
Yeah, exactly.
Truly.
Yeah.
And you know, there's good basketball in Kalamazoo, but it's never been like fucking Chris Becker's top 10 all time in scoring. I love Chris Becker.
Yeah.
He's my boy, but come on, we don't have a.
I know.
So it got so loud senior year. We had, you know, we'll never see standing. We had people standing there.
Everyone was standing, bro.
And the thing and we were like we wanted you on the floor, dude.
I know.
But also because you going on the floor, and I don't know how this is gonna feel to hear, but it was a sign that we had won the game. If you were on the floor, we fucking won.
We won, bro. We 100% won.
So, and I do remember this moment vividly, and it was the loudest I've heard a Madawan sporting event ever.
Ever, bro.
Like, it's up there. It's probably tied with when we beat Kalamazoo Central at home.
Yeah, tied.
Those
100%,
two moments were like...
Those two. Yeah,
because
I agree.
That's the only time there's been thousands of people in that gym all cheering.
Yep.
So, you know, and that is important to a team, dude. You were like, that is important to a team.
I didn't realize, like, especially even so. Anyways, the game happens.
Yeah.
Brick every 3. Everyone's laughing. It's great. My parents are probably disappointed in me.
We were laughing, sick. But we were also just like, we're having so much fun. We're having so much fun.
We won.
Were you having fun out there,
bro? I've never had more fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
bro.
right?
Like, bro, and like I'll get to like the juicy shots and shit, but snow coming happened. I think after that night, I don't know if that was just like a
switch flipping,
but I just remember going to school after that, and like I just remember making friends with everyone. It was bad. I think that was like, I don't know what it was, but dude, I was just talking to everyone.
There's a bit of a change,
and like everyone was so nice, and like it was great. So and since I was at the start of senior year, bro, my senior year, best year of my life, bro. So sick.
It was great. You've had some good years since then.
I have. All right, I take that.
We haven't even gotten to the really good years yet.
We haven't gotten to the real good years. Anyways.
Senior year is good.
All right, my bad. Yeah, my bad. No, senior year. One of the most memorable.
Well, like we were talking about earlier, because we had so much fun, and we didn't have to really worry about anything.
Nothing.
All we had to do was like have fun.
Bro, that was like, by the end of the year, people got jobs, but during basketball season, bro, we were all just fucking like... If people had jobs, it was on weekends. We were playing video games still. We were just
hanging out.
Had the football games, the Friday Night Lights, bro.
Just hanging out. Dude.
I got head at school. Oh fuck, dude.
That is.
I'm definitely not saying the
You're
name.
in. No, you shouldn't. But you're in an elite. You're in a. That's not a long list.
Yeah,
I don't think.
everyone that went to Madawan knows, and I've told you this before, but
Yeah.
the
On your
brown
podcast.
by the student parking lot.
Yeah.
The brown shed. I got head there. Swear to God. Swear to God.
And you can find that story in full detail on Tub Talks.
You can find the
episode
video on
5.
porn.
Pornhub creators.
Yeah, you can find
Community, yeah.
But fuck. And yeah, so
Okay, so so this
yeah,
is all
backtrack.
well and good, and I love
backtrack,
this.
Yeah.
This is great.
So that snow coming happens, senior year starts out great. We get undefeated to senior night.
Okay.
Same thing. Y'all are chanting.
Yeah.
It's like a blackout. Everyone's wearing black. Probably
Yeah.
racist. Who knows?
No comment.
No comment
won't
on that.
comment
We
on that.
won't comment on that. Anyways, I have the videos, by the way. If you want me to send them to you, I have all the
I
videos,
might have you
bro.
send
of
those.
me getting,
No, I'll definitely have you send those to
I
me.
will. So I barely played, obviously, because we were like, and especially if
It was a tight game.
Oh fuck no! Like,
Yeah.
coach wouldn't pay. Someone couldn't pay my coach to
Yeah.
put me in. Like, I swear.
Yeah.
And it was senior night, and obviously senior night. I
Yeah.
knew I was playing. I was
You're
like,
gonna get it
fuck.
at some point. Yeah.
But what was really cool was by senior night is when I made a really strong friendship with Kelby and
Hell yeah.
Nolan and like the Pelax and
Yeah.
like everyone in my grade
The team had
on the team.
bonded, dude.
And I remember there's like 6 minutes left, and Coach Tommy going, and I'm like, I get 6
think I
minutes.
remember
I was
that.
like, holy
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
or some shit. Like a long period of time, maybe 4, a lot longer than a minute or
Yeah.
2. And
Were you nervous?
yes,
Yeah.
just because I think I had more pressure because it was senior night.
And you were in real game
And like,
time,
all
dude.
the parents were there because it was senior
Yeah.
night. And I remember, oh my God. My coach puts me in, calls a timeout. No,
I know the story. I love it. I want you to go.
so there's 2 shots that happened.
Hold on.
Senior night.
Keep telling the story.
Cheers, man. I don't think we've ever had a beer together.
No, this is nice. I love this. It's my favorite activity.
Oh, that's good.
Smooth.
Yeah.
I'll try to talk into the beer can. Smooth taste.
Are these coasters?
Yeah. Do you see what
Okay.
they say?
Oh my God. It's actually funny.
Yeah. A lot of this apartment is furnished by Alex Warren,
Yeah,
the
when
great
the
Alex
fuck
Warren.
did he get those? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyways, all right. So I have 2 shots during that game. First shot, coach going tells us our game plan. Forgot what it was called, but pretty much what happened was Kelby brought the ball up. He ran. Dude, I actually don't know how the fuck this situation happened. Kelby brought the ball up at point.
High screen and roll.
Nolan, someone, he put all the seniors out.
Yeah.
So it was like me, Jaden, Nolan, Kelby, and one of the Pelax. Someone set a screen for me, and I ran to the corner. Kelby's coming down. Dude, I'm wide.
You're
open.
wide open.
Kelby, dude, he does his fucking
Sick
no look.
dish. Sick Magic Johnson
Now-
dish.
I get it off. And
What happened?
so here's the thing.
Yeah.
And people have to realize, I'll tell you what happened. And then,
Yeah.
and
And then
I'll tell
tell
you
me what people have to
I've
realize.
never airballed harder in my life.
Oh,
like,
no.
no. But you got to
No.
understand, bro.
No.
When you're sitting on a bench
Yeah,
for
dude.
35
Oh my
minutes, not
God.
taking a fucking shot.
You're not in rhythm or warm
not
at
in
all.
rhythm, and your coach goes, go shoot a fucking 3 in front of 1,000 people.
Go shoot the most high
screaming your name.
pressure corner 3 of your life.
Bro, so anyways,
From the corner, too.
from the corner. So I
Oh.
shoot it, and here, that's the thing. It was from the corner, so it looked good.
Oh, no.
So get
You
this.
thought it was
No,
good.
it looked good, and I went like this, and it went over.
Way over.
Way over. But Luke caught it as an alley-oop and put it in.
Yeah.
So then after the game, I was like, oh, whatever, cool,
assist.
blah, 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 blah. The scorekeeper comes up and goes, hey, Tommy, I marked you down as an assist, though. And I go,
Good man.
thanks.
You didn't like that?
That was like the salt in the wound. I don't know why. Because I
That
was
is
like, why do people
that
feel
is
bad
insult
for
to
me?
injury.
I was like, why do you feel bad? I don't need this.
That was clearly a shot
That's
attempt.
what I'm saying. I was like, fuck off, bro.
That was very
like, I
clearly a shot
appreciate it,
attempt.
but like, yeah, like again, make a wish kit. No, I'm kidding. That goes on, and do you think people thought I was special?
Like random people?
Maybe the first.
I don't.
You know?
I don't think people thought you were special.
Okay.
I do think the first time that the whole stadium was chanting, the whole stadium, the whole gym was chanting
100%.
it. I think random parent, but like anybody at school that knew you, I don't think no.
I just think it's just like if they did, that's kind of like wow. It's just funny.
Well, I think they know that they wouldn't let. There were no special needs people actually on the team.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like, it was just I could see how
you were getting.
You know what I'm about to say.
You were getting the benefits of the doubt.
100%. No, it was great. So
Yeah.
So that game ends, whatever, and then we played St. Joe.
Yeah.
And this was the game that my life changed for the worse, bro.
Oh no.
This was it, bro. This was the fucking dagger. Like this like took every ego, every confidence, everything I had out of me. And I have this video, and it's like bro. Okay, we have 2 minutes in the game. It's me and all the underclassmen. We're up.
Oh, I do remember this,
Bro,
as well.
I don't know why this game, I think it was like first of playoffs or some shit, but like the crowd wasn't as loud, but it was as packed as it was seen. Like, it was packed.
Yeah.
And I remember everyone before.
I had to kick an underclassman out of my seat.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, my senior.
Everyone before the game wanted me to make a shot that game. Like that's what everyone, like as we were doing warm-ups, I was hearing Tommy just make one shot. Like we need you.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And I remember my coach calls a timeout, and I didn't even know he did this. He designed a whole play for me. It was like something Tommy or whatever. And the two centers set a screen for me, one on the top and one on the key. So when I'm in the corner, I'm wide. Like
you got
no
that Golden
one's by
State
me.
play call.
And get this, just bro, let me just set the scene. My coach looks at me in front of my entire team as we're up 20 and everyone's chanting, Tommy. He goes, Tommy, when you get the ball, I need you to let it rip.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, now I know I'm shooting.
Don't think shoot.
Don't think shoot. I get to my position. And everyone, you're there. Everyone behind me, I hear them. They're just
we're going
like,
nuts. We're going nuts.
I think you guys knew.
Yeah,
like you knew something. I was involved in something. Bro.
It was just like he's getting the fucking shot.
I'm getting
obviously
the shot.
He's shooting.
Obviously, this. And I run, get my screens. Everything goes good. Michael Lampo, shout out him, is on the sideline.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I run again, a corner shot. Run all the way around, go out of bounds. I don't think it's legal, but I remember running
you have to
in front of the student section or something in the corner. Michael looks at me.
Mm-hmm. Clean dish,
spins and everything.
Yep. Laces.
And this is what I did. Caught it, and I turned around. So let's say the basket's there, right?
Uh-huh.
I catch it. I look, and the student section's behind. So I'm right here.
You feeling like Steph Curry right now?
Yeah, bro. I was so wide open. It was kind of scary. Like
I need a hand.
I was
put a hand
so
up.
wide open. It wasn't even funny. But this is what I did, and in the video, you'll see me do it. This is where my ego took over. I grabbed the ball. Do you remember Sam Puzovic?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys were on the bottom level. He was like third row. I looked at the student section before I shot it, and I gave like a...
Yeah, what's up?
Like a...
Check this shit out. Watch this shit.
Bro, and when I swear.
It's so awesome,
swear,
dude.
Bro.
That's so awesome.
I swear. And I did that. And I couldn't see out of this side of my... I couldn't see the court. I'm dumb as shit. Like, I just couldn't... And I went up, and when I went up, bro... All I see is this, bro. He was probably 4'8", bro. Like, it was like he was small.
He was a short kid.
Out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
I go up. And
he got up. That kid got up.
Oh, he got up. He fucking packed this ball so fucking hard.
Uh-huh.
And I sat there and I looked at y'all. I've never seen more laughter in my entire life.
Well, you gotta
bro.
laugh.
Dude. But you gotta understand, in my position at that
Awful,
moment in time,
brutal.
bro, there was nothing more embarrassing ever.
I'm sure.
Bro.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, dude, but it was one of those things where, like, the best part about it is when he packed it, it went straight up in the air.
Yeah.
And then his kid caught it and they scored off it. So it wasn't out of bounds. It was like we get a redo.
And you didn't really get back on
No.
yeah.
So,
well, but the thing is, like, I think you made the right decision still, because if that went in,
do you think my life would change?
no, not significantly, but I think it would have felt like the coolest thing ever. It would have been the sickest thing ever. If you
You're right.
got the nod off and sunk the shot,
Damn.
that would have been awesome. And you know,
Right. No, you're right. You know
it
what?
can't
You're
happen,
right. You're
but,
right.
like,
You're right. You're right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I think it's good, and I think
see.
I think it is
see what you're
indicative
saying.
of who you are that you did do that.
100%. No,
You know,
I feel.
you
Okay.
had the sauce, you had the showmanship.
Yeah. So, anyways, fucking hell.
I'm trying to make this.
No,
moment
it was
easier
great.
for
I
you.
loved it. So basketball. So that's it for basketball.
That basketball's
was,
over.
We
You
went
guys go on a nice little run.
21 and 0,
Yeah.
lost in regionals. We won districts. Let's just say that.
yeah.
Undefeated, beat KC two, 3 times, something like that.
It was sick. It was dope.
And then we
Ran into some white boys.
yeah, bro, they were all white.
Yeah, shooters,
Yeah,
fundamentals,
shooters, bro.
ball
Shooters,
movement. It
all
was crazy.
We lost. So game's over, season's over. And this is when I think it set in that my dad was gone.
Damn.
Because he wasn't gone, but bro, I just remember I was like, dude, my dad just missed like one of the most coolest memories of my life.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell my kids these
literally.
stories, bro, of like my high school and like the play.
It's awesome.
Not only basketball, my whole play. I was the lead for the biggest play
You
we
carried
had.
the theater department.
I was like, damn, he really didn't see that shit. Like, all right. Damn. And I remember Colton Hillis in second hour, senior sem with Hall. He had this app called TikTok, bro. It was like 2 weeks after the basketball season.
Yeah.
Like, and he's showing me these TikToks, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Because back then, everyone thought it was cringy.
Yeah.
And I knew it was a Musical.ly. I go, fuck no. I'm not doing that. Like, I think I have made some friends.
I've got a good thing going.
Not fucking this shit up. That was my mindset. I go, fuck that. And I got home and I was bored and I downloaded TikTok and I was scrolling and I realized it was still like Musical.ly, but no one was really doing anything like funny. Like it was either people bullying people on the app, which was funny, but it wasn't like necessarily I don't know. But anyways,
well, it's interesting, and I want to chime in here just a second because we're getting to what I think is really going to be interesting for a lot of people. But I want to justify myself here and the video clip in that
of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
When TikTok, when I learned about TikTok, I saw it as the Musical.ly Chinese media company bought Musical.ly and was pumping money into it to save it, and all that was on there was thirst trapping girls doing dance moves and dumb lip syncing stuff.
100%.
So that's where, and that's ignorance, and that's not understanding, landscapes.
I get it.
I looked at that and I thought, well, this is going to be a dumb fad that lasts 2 months and only appeals to 12-year-olds. And so I wrote it off completely, and that was silly, and that's where the clip at the top of the program came from.
But
I'm really interested.
Yeah, so
to
now
hear
I'll
this.
tell you this entire.
Yes,
and
I'm
this is
very interested to hear this.
No one knows it.
I know, and
I'm
we're getting
no one
yeah. This is awesome.
Not even probably like hometown friends now, because like I just did my own thing.
Because the shit was you were grinding.
Bro, let me get into it, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
go ahead. I'm gonna put the mic down.
I got home from that day. Colton Hillis showed me TikTok, I remember I was sitting there and I made a video with my mom. It's my first TikTok on my page to this day. First ever one. It's kind of like history. Like, it's crazy. And my mom and me, it's like a song that says, it's just dancing. It's like a Christmas song. And all of a sudden it goes like, oh, you ladies pop, you're a pussy like this.
Yeah.
And I wanted my mom to react because like it was just
Vulgar,
funny. So
yeah.
I'm dancing and she's just reacting. Her jaws drop. I think I got like 300 views, 100 likes, like minimal, like just very whatever. And I posted it. This is where everything happens for a reason, bro. Like this is, you can't make this shit up. I posted that on my spam on Instagram. I had a Finsta. Do you remember Finstas, bro?
Yeah. That's why I had to go on the Finsta today to get that video clip.
Dan's, right? Dan's? Yeah, shout out Dan. Yeah.
Shout out Dan Fearbot.
So we all had Finstas at Madawan, and a Finsta was just like, I don't know why the fuck we did, but it was your second account that only your friends were on.
You could post you getting drunk
or like whatever.
Being
like
dumb.
Not on your main.
Talking shit. Yeah.
Exactly. So I posted on my spam, and I was like, everyone's gonna like fucking think I'm cringy, like whatever. And Tyler Anderson, do you remember Tyler?
Oh, sure, yeah.
He commented on it. This is what, bro, I had probably 100 followers on that shit. Every time I post on spam, I got like 15 likes, 20 likes. So this is where shit doesn't add up. Not the video. He posted a comment that says, because in my caption, I wrote, I'm never making another TikTok or something. And he goes, please make another.
Nice.
And under his comment, I said, if this comment gets 30 likes, because I knew it would happen, I'll make more. I went to bed, woke up. Everyone thought the video was funny.
Yeah,
like all my friends. The comment had 31 likes.
All right.
But you have to understand.
Wow, shout out Tyler.
No,
Anderson.
I know. He really started everything. But what I don't understand about it, I don't even remember my spam getting 30 likes on the post.
I was going to say,
fuck?
30 comment likes.
Bro, but then I looked, it was everyone from school.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, everyone's fucking with these type of videos, right? So I posted another one with my mom.
Okay.
Got like 1,000 likes. So I was like,
now you're feeling a little.
no, but then I was like,
okay, there's something here. Dude, that's,
No, it was weird, bro. Like 5,000 views, something like that. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And I probably got like 500 followers out of it. So no one at school really knew, but I was posting every day just for fun. And then I don't even want to say his name, but I fucking have to. Oh my God.
I don't know what name you're about to say.
I'm like 5 videos in. I'm probably at like 2,000 followers. No one's talking about it at school yet, really,
right.
other than people that I'm filming with.
Right. That is not who I was expecting you to say. I'm
Dude.
sorry if I sprayed beer on you.
No, you're fine. I
got a lot of experience with that guy.
I bet.
I'll probably bleep that, but that was
You have to believe that. You have to believe that.
awesome.
Yeah, anyways, fuck. I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah, no, I'll bleep that.
No, I don't care. Anyways,
I'll bleep it. I care. I care now. I care.
I asked him and Bradstreet. Shout out Bradstreet.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God.
Wow, yeah, okay,
Oh my
okay, yeah.
God. Anyways, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
into
yeah,
Bradstreet.
yeah, right,
but
right.
I asked Bradstreet if he would be in the stupid TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a skit. It was dumb. It was cringy. It was
I
shit.
remember this video.
It was just like when you cheat on someone's homework, and it was like it was dumb. So I remember I made it with them. It's like a 30-second video. It was fun. Calling me, love to pick on me for fun. He's just an idiot. And I remember I posted it, dude. I don't know why I vividly remember everything about this day. I posted it. I think I was at like 2,500, 3K followers. I posted it at school as I left, and like we were all driving at the time.
Yeah.
So I made the video.
Get in the car, wait in the
was
line
like
to
3
get out of the
o'clock.
parking lot. Wait 25 minutes.
I didn't open my app. I didn't even look. I drive home, whatever, cool. I think I put my phone on charge. I got a snack. I remember going downstairs or wherever my phone was, and I just see before I even get to my phone, like this, like just notifications.
Yeah.
I go, what the fuck?
A shit ton of them.
Like a lot. I open my phone, videos at 70,000
Okay.
views.
So we
It's
got
at like 8K likes. Comments are, I don't know how, but it's just so funny. Like something like that. Something I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it was something at back then the caliber of like.
Whoa.
Maybe not 70, maybe 30.
No,
it was
but still,
something
tens of
crazy.
thousands of people
and
saw it in
all of a
minutes.
sudden, not only notifications from TikTok, but everyone from school was texting me like, "This just came up on my For You."
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
So that night, it's going up 100K every fucking
Hour you check
not
it.
even, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's blowing up. I go from 3K followers to 10K overnight.
Okay.
And I go to school.
Yeah.
And I can't describe, but like when I went,
It felt different.
it wasn't, I did not go in with the intention people are going to talk to me about it. Seriously.
Yeah, no,
Like,
yeah.
I made a dope video.
Right,
It got,
no.
I think when I woke up, it was at like 1 million views. Bro.
Okay.
Like it was a banger.
Okay.
I remember going to school and I just knew.
Yeah.
Like everyone was looking. Like it was weird, bro. And everyone was talking to me. And from that day on, I made one every day.
Okay.
Now, I had first hour Bovin. And Bovin caught attention of what I was doing, right? And this was before all the interviews. I'll get to the interviews.
Okay.
But I'm making these skits, like funny skits with teachers. Me and Bovin are like whatever. I hit
I remember
10K.
these,
Yeah,
yeah.
just fun stuff. Bovin comes to me. I don't even know if I can say this. Great teacher, but
Wait, hold on. Okay, say it. Now if I cut it out, we have a clean
okay.
in and out.
Bro, he gave me an A if I made a TikTok a day,
Nice.
and he gave me
No, that's nice.
He gave me the whole class period.
Yeah.
He told me film a TikTok a day, and if you do this, you don't have to do all the like other work. And I was like,
That's nice.
because if you think about digital media, it's
It's
kind of the
smart.
same thing. He's like,
He's
be
fucking-
creative.
And
Genius.
he's like fucking
Genius.
locking in on something
Genius.
actually tangible
Genius,
to the real world.
Genius,
oh,
yes.
I love Matt Bowman.
So that hour, I just was filming skits, doing whatever.
Nice.
And bro, I got up to 80K.
When I tell people about you, I say I think the thing that got him, because the first thing I remember, a trend that you started was going up to teachers and calling
Yes.
them by their first
Yes.
name.
Okay.
I
okay.
remember
okay.
that
okay.
as
okay.
the
okay.
thing that you
okay.
started.
Okay. So that got me to like. Okay. So I was making the videos of skits and stuff, and whenever one would pop off, like I pranked my stepsister at school. So what I did was I got a megaphone and I picked her up from school one day because she went to Paw Paw.
Uh-huh.
And in front of everyone as they were coming out, I had a megaphone. I go, "Carly, I love you," and I was just,
you're
I
right
was,
here.
Yeah, exactly. Just being a dick, and that blew up. So I made these skits and videos, and I probably got to like 50K, and then I posted that video that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry. So that
Yeah.
video, what I did was, it's still up. I don't know how many millions of views it has.
My
but
sister sent me this video.
bro, that
That's ridiculous.
I don't know what is. I social media will never be the same.
Yeah.
But back then, right, when I posted that video got on more Instagram accounts,
Yeah.
Snap accounts, YouTube accounts. That video was posted everywhere. Bro, I'm not kidding you. Everyone in my life, my
Dude,
family,
yeah.
every single person saw that video.
That doesn't shock me at all
It
because
was weird as fuck.
Because I was going on to Instagram accounts that I had followed for years, and I was looking at Bussies and
Exactly.
Kurt Brown.
So
and I was like, holy
So pretty much
fuck.
what the video was me going up to all of my teachers at school and not asking for permission to film them. I didn't give a fuck.
No.
But I would go up to them and I would call them by their first name because in our fucking like when you would sign in to check your grades, it had all the names. Like it said like Jen Bussies, so it had everyone. So I would go up and be like, "Hey Jennifer," and they'd look at me.
And Bussies
Oh,
especially.
Buzzy got mad at
They
me,
did
but
not
like,
it.
but like, I get it. It's like disrespectful, sure, but like,
But also that's
it was
bullshit.
all jokes. Yeah,
also that's bullshit. It
was all
and
jokes.
also great bit. This is a great bit.
So Bovin loved it. He faked his
Yeah,
thing. He acted
right.
mad.
His
Brad.
whole-
Now what sold it was
Brad
Bradstreet
Street.
and Bovin always loved my videos. Like
Yeah,
they
right.
wanted to be in videos. Anything I asked. Wow. And it was senior year. It was Bradstreet's last year. I have a lot of stories of Bradstreet. I can go into it, but I remember asking him. I go, "Hey, can you be in this video? You're gonna be the finale." can you do something funny? He goes, okay, how about when you call me my first name, I'll tackle you. And I was like, yeah, tackle me. So I remember I went up, I said, hey, Steve. And he's like, what? You again? You're being disrespectful. When he threw me, bro, you'll see it. He picked me up and threw me on my back.
It was awesome.
And that video blew up.
Was that during power training?
It was after school. After school. So
did you do this with the other McNulty too? Did you do this with Mr. McNulty?
No.
No, there was no videos with him?
No.
Right. False memory. My bad.
I interviewed him way later.
Okay.
But let's see. We filmed the video, posted it, blew the fuck up.
Going
bigger
crazy.
than any video I've ever done.
Okay, so that was the biggest one.
That was the biggest one.
Got it.
That got other schools' attention. That was when everyone's like, Tommy's doing something.
Okay.
And I was at 80K, and I remember everyone in obviously Madawan, and like I'm not saying this in any ego way, but like I just remember all the schools were talking about it.
Well,
like,
and
it was big.
It was a relatively small town.
In Madawan was like big, bro.
Kids in Portage are gonna learn about that.
Portage, big. Like I was getting DMs from people from other schools. Like I was like, bro, I had probably 8K on Instagram, 10K. I was getting like 3K likes. Like no one had that.
The clout was speeding up.
Yeah. And I remember I was filming, and I kind of hit like a divot back then where like I wasn't really gaining, and I was kind of just standing still. And I remember everyone was like, "Oh, he's whatever." Like it was.
He's washed.
Yeah. It was quick.
I'm sure I probably said something along those lines.
Someone did. Like I mean, I probably did. Yeah. Like I don't know. You got to be like realistic.
Yeah.
But I always believed in myself. If there's something I'm like,
and you kept
I'm
grinding.
taking this. I kept grinding, and I remember, shout out Andy Davison, but we're at the mall, Crossroads Mall, and we saw these two hot girls. Swear to God, this is what happened. And I was going to film a video for both, and I ended up scratching it, and I just wanted to do it for my spam account. Again, literally my spam account. And I was like, dude, how do we talk to these girls? He goes, why don't you, like, interview them? I go, okay. And I don't know what compelled me, but I got on my phone, I clicked record, and I held it as a mic.
Yep.
He filmed, and I went up to these girls. I go, hey, can I interview y'all? And they looked at me like weird. Like, who the fuck is this awkward, lengthy white kid, bro? And they go, what's it for? I go, in my head, school project.
Nice.
I just lied.
Nice.
Like, school project.
Nice.
And they're like, okay. And I sit there. Andy's filming. He's trying not to laugh. And I go, yo, are you rolling? I didn't know what I was doing. And then I go, on a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive am I? And I blank face.
Nice.
And I just held it.
Wow.
I just held it. And they just start laughing. They go, a school project? I go, yeah. And I'm trying to play it off like I'm a tough guy, bro. Complete
Wait, so that was off the dome?
Dome. Complete dome.
Wow.
And they go, one's like 7, and the other goes 6. And I go, thank you. I walked away.
There it is.
And that was the first clip. So then Andy goes, I'm like, bro, I want to do this to like 2 more girls. So I do it to like 2 more. I get 3 clips. I put them back to back to back. I post on my spam. Everyone on my spam loved it. I went to bed. I posted it on TikTok. So I'm like, I didn't film today. Throw it up there. Went to bed. I woke up. That bitch was at 8 million views.
The 1 to 10, how attractive am I?
That was the first one that blew. Bro, thousands of comments. Hundreds of thousands of likes. And everyone was like, this is so funny because no one was doing interviews.
Yeah.
0 on TikTok. 0.
And that's also what I said. Tommy's the first guy to do just the man on the street interview types.
No one was doing anything. So
yeah.
Then it was so
it went quick
easy
after that.
because that was my niche, interviews. I could interview anyone.
And you're like, I can make
question.
up a question off the dome.
So the next day I went to school. I asked all my teachers if they did drugs. I asked bussies. I asked everyone. Posted that. Again, another 10 mil video. So every day I'm sitting here. So get this, bro. Get this. This was like 2 weeks before we graduated, right?
Uh-huh.
So from when I said I had 80K,
okay.
2 weeks later from doing interviews, I had 800K.
You went 10x.
10x in like 2 weeks, bro.
God damn.
And then it was like.
And so at this point, socially, obviously, things are starting to feel different. At this point, are you like, I can do this for a career?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So I still thought Fun.
We're just having fun out here, and this is
great.
fun. You're having fun.
So I graduate. I'm filming every day.
Yeah.
Bro. And again, like I said before, the reason I started doing these videos was I felt so sad about what happened with my dad.
Yeah, and that's what I was
bro.
going. Yeah,
This was such a mind block, and I could focus on something.
When I first thought of this question, I was like, this is maybe a stupid question and a bad thing to ask, but I want to ask it anyways. And if you don't want to answer it, feel free to not answer it. Do you think if your dad doesn't leave that you continue on this TikTok track?
I've talked about this before. I think my whole life would be completely different. I think everything happens for a reason, and the reason I say that is because that was some of my motivation. Just to have fun. And no, hell no, bro. If my parents never split and he never left,
we wouldn't be here right now.
Absolutely not, bro. I'd probably be working 9 to 5, something like back.
So
home.
so you stay in Kalamazoo for a little bit.
So I
grinding.
So hold on. So I get to 800K. And swear, no, listen, this happened. This happened,
dude.
So that when I was doing the interviews and everyone was blowing up, that's when the attention was like real. I was getting other influencers DMing me, like everyone's like, "Oh my god, like we have to collab," and I was like, "What the fuck?" And everyone, that was when, bro, I felt like I knew I wasn't the most attractive back then, but I was like, okay. I had more girls in my DMs from other schools and our school, and I was like, I'm feeling great, bro. So graduation comes.
I mean, 800,000 people is so many people.
Yeah. So we graduate. Graduation comes, and I'm interviewing a graduation. I interviewed all the P-Labs. I'm like, what's your GPA? Like, it was funny. I interviewed the kids that had terrible
shit ass GPAs, dude.
Like, yeah.
Did you interview Dexter on that day?
I was about to say that. No, I didn't. But I remember, and this is a true story, bro. We're standing. Do you remember before we walked across stage, we had to walk outside?
Yep.
It was like it was a corridor.
Yep.
It was just a hallway corridor that was outside.
Yeah.
Dude, before I walked out, I'm talking to Thomas McKinney, and Fred comes. Fred's known me since kindergarten, been in my house like every other day, the whole high school.
The whole way.
And Fred's jaws drop. He goes, "You won't fucking believe this." I go, "What?" He goes, "Your dad's here." I go, "No, he's not." And I brush it off. He goes, "Tommy, your dad is in that corridor to the left." I go, "No, he's not." I go, "Shut the fuck up." So we're walking. He's just standing there, bro. My dad, like, I didn't see him for a year and a half. He's just staring, and he waves, and I just waved, and I kept walking. Thomas and Fred looked at me and goes, "What?"
You just waved and kept it moving.
I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I have so many questions, bro. Graduation comes. I hear him scream my name as I walk, and I go, "That's my dad."
Yeah.
And then after graduation, I go up to him. I gave him a hug. I go, I wanted to say, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
but I just said,
"Thanks for coming."
"What's up?"
Yeah.
Like, he's like, "We need to talk." I go, "Bet." Yeah. Allie sees him. Allie starts freaking out. My mom's not happy.
Yeah.
Obviously. So I had a drama-filled graduation.
Yeah, god damn.
And still never got answers from him. But he was trying to be, he was like, "Hey, I've been going through a lot. Let's hang out. Let's go bowling." And I remember right before I moved out, my mom warned me. Speaking of my mom, that's actually crazy. Oh. Shout out my mom. My mom warned me that my dad obviously wasn't right with like alcohol and stuff, but she didn't want him taking advantage of me, and I didn't know what she meant by that. But
man. You think he knew?
Hold on. So he knew, obviously. And I remember, I think I spoke, he was there. I think the last time, I don't know how time adds up, but I remember him saying something when I hit 100K. Okay. So he knew something was up. And after graduation, we go out to lunches. We go, but he's not telling. I'm like, "Where'd you go?" Not answering. He's not saying shit. Okay, something's up. I got my first brand deals around that time. And my first brand deal, by the way, I was working at McDonald's. I was sitting there. I got an email on my phone from Song Pop 2. Still at People Pay. It's a game. Probably played it in high school.
Sure.
They go, Tommy, we want you to do a brand deal, a sponsorship post on Song Pop 2. And I've heard of the app before. I go, oh, that's pretty cool. And they go, how much do you charge? Bro, back then, I would have taken $20. I swear on my life, because I didn't know the power. Zero power. I would have taken $50. I go,
Yeah.
thank fucking God I said this.
Yeah.
I go, well, I don't know why I said, what's your budget?
Yeah.
I just said that. I'm working. 5 minutes
Dude,
later.
savvy move.
I know.
Savvy move.
But first ever brand deal. Haven't made a single cent yet.
Yeah.
I'm working. High school, college. I have like probably $300.
But you had those instincts.
So I get an email back 5 minutes later, and I'm on shift, and they go, yeah, if you post a 20-second video, just one video, we'll send you $1,000. And I go,
You said what?
because bro,
You said what?
I had like 1 mil, like
Yeah.
1 million followers, and I remember looking at my phone, and I was like, so for me to post a 20-second video, I make what I would make in a month and a half. Working.
Dude, what did it feel like to have a fucking million people watching your shit?
Oh, bro.
The first time you realized I have 1 million people watching me.
I've said this from the million to the 10 million.
Yeah, of course.
Nothing felt better
This is
than 10K.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nice.
I don't
Wow,
know
like that.
what it is. I don't know what milestone I'll hit.
No, depreciating returns.
10K.
I like that.
10K was.
You were like, I got 10,000 pairs of eyes
There was
watching me.
nothing better than. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I think it was because that switched to the K.
Yeah.
The
comma's gone. We're at
comma's gone,
10.0K.
we're at a 10K. Yeah.
That's
So,
dope. Damn.
So yeah, it was crazy.
Okay,
you know,
so
I
but
didn't-
now real money is
so
coming in.
now I call
Now
my mom.
real
during
money
shift.
is coming in.
I go, Mom, I just got a brand deal for $1,000, and she didn't believe me. Like kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
who would?
Right.
And she's like, What? What do you mean? She's like, Come home. I'll scope it out.
She's
whatever.
like, someone's trying to scam you. Yeah.
I didn't think it was a scam. She didn't, but like I could tell she was like, Okay, you're not gonna get the money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm quitting my job. She goes, No.
Yeah. Whoa.
She's like, No, you're not. I go,
Yeah.
Okay, fair. And like, I think I said that as a joke, but I was like, whatever. So I did. The ad is still on my page today. Shout out Song Pop 2.
Too.
And I posted it. 3 days later, wired to my account. I see $1,000, and I sat there, and I go.
Life is
I just remember. I go, like I think that out of however much money I've made, whatever brand deals I've gotten, however thousands, whatever money I've gotten, that
felt the
$1,000.
best.
I'm telling you, bro, there was nothing. Because then
Your life is different.
I
now.
was like, okay, I can do this.
I can do anything.
That was the moment where I was like, I am not stopping.
Yeah.
So then I go to my mom and I start going live on TikTok a lot. And people were donating like stupid money. I think I probably made, I made thousands of dollars.
Okay.
So I was going live every day for an hour. I'd make like $400 a day, like just going live.
Yeah.
Brand deals would come in. My biggest brand deal around that time was Fashion Nova. They gave me,
I remember this
and
era.
bro, this was right after high
remember this.
school. They gave me 12 bands.
Yeah, I remember this.
So that was like,
I'm
that was
rich.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Well, I mean, bro,
Yeah.
especially back then
Yeah,
for like
in Kalamazoo,
for a
I'm rich.
18 years, like
I'm
19-year-old.
rich,
I was like, bro,
I can buy whatever I
what
want.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I bought a used car for like $6K.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? This
Yeah.
is sick.
Put that vanity plate
So,
on that
yeah,
bitch. What did that license plate say?
So I was just saving my money, and I remember going to my mom. I go, I am losing money. Working.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I was losing
And I'm wasting
money
time.
working my job. She goes, all right, you have to talk to your stepdad. I go,
No, I don't.
but I did. I wanted to say that, but I was living under his roof. I was living under his roof. I wanted to be like, what the fuck you
no,
mean?
I don't.
So I fucking I talked to him. I go, hey, this social media. You go to college 9 to 5. work life.
Sure.
That's him.
He's from that
Old school.
generation. Yeah.
So he looked at me and goes, "It's a hobby." Hell
Yeah.
no, dude.
What are you, stupid? Yeah.
You're stupid as shit. You are wasting your life away. Do not do that. And I was fighting with my mom. I was fighting with him. I go, "I'm doing this. Like, this is what I want to do. I don't need to go to stupid college. Like, why are you making me?" And then I remember one day he came home from work and he was pissed, bro. And he comes in, he goes, "I saw you're not working as much." I go, "Yeah, like I'm working as much." He goes, "For you to live in this house, I need a schedule of 40 hours a week. You need to go to college, and you can do this as your hobby with your free time." I was like, "What free time?"
Like
40-hour weeks
and college,
and I'm not even doing that for money at this point. I'm doing it to please him because I live with him,
full
right?
time and college.
So I'm going to my mom. I go, "Mom, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I don't think he'll hear this, but if he does, he'll laugh now because it's way in the past. But do you know of that gym in Paw Paw, Peak Performance Gym, that everyone?
Yeah, I know it because of you.
We all hoop there.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm home, I still have a key. Shout out Mark.
Yeah.
Great guy. Coach McCon was the girls' coach, freshman girls' coach, and I built a strong relationship with him because he was helping me practice for the season for basketball.
Nice.
And I would help with his camps and like if kids needed like a instructor or whatever. Yeah. And I went to him. I go, "Hey," and Mark. I go, "Hey, could I like work here part time, like clean the floors, just do whatever, just very simple shit."
Take out the trash.
And then I go, "But could you make me a schedule that looks like
I'm
work
working
40 hours?"
hour full time here.
And they looked at me and they go, and they knew what I was doing. And they knew the money I was making. And they were like, "You know what? Yeah." So I worked 40 hours, but what they did was I like had my own office there.
Nice.
And what I would do is I would just interview and work on content.
I know there were a lot of interviews coming out of that
working.
gym. Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm working. So stepdad was happy, mom was happy, everyone was happy. I'm still going to college, but it was part-time. So it was like not crazy. So I'm doing everything. I'm getting brand deals. And now I have to start traveling for events.
Okay.
Because this was back when if you were a TikToker, you were up and coming and promoters paid us to go to events, bro. Yeah. So we had meet and greets. Like I had a meet and greet in Sky Zone.
I remember that.
I had meet and greets in Florida. Like I had all these events. And I remember
this is really starting to feel like a career now.
Oh, bro. The first event I went to was called Winter Lights. It was just, I can't believe I went alone with all these influencers, just me, no one else, no friends. Like I knew nobody. And my mom was okay with it. My stepdad was like, "No, you're not going alone. Like you're gonna die. Like whatever." And my mom was like, "Let him go. Just let him go." I flew by myself to Orlando for a weekend. Met all these influencers. Interviewed all the poppin' TikTokers.
Yeah.
Before, and by the way, this was way before the Hype House. Way before.
Yeah.
And then I get home, and I don't know if my mom showed him my bank account. I don't know
how she convinced him.
But he's
all
completely for it. He was like, "You're good." He's like, "You do whatever you want."
All right.
And I was like,
"Yeah, thank God."
Quit school.
Yeah.
Quit what I was
Your
working,
job,
but like
yeah.
everything was good, and I was just full-time social media. And then I went to Florida again. I went to LA.
Yeah.
So I went to LA. And I'm still like living at home, but I went to LA, and that's when the Hype House and Sway House started.
Okay.
So that was when TikTok was peak. Like that was.
I've learned a lot about Hype House in the last.
So that was when TikTokers were the shit for the year we were. Like,
got it.
Like we were.
You're popping. Yeah. So and this is before you're living in LA though. So
way before.
But
way
it's
before,
during this wave that you
decide
make the decision.
And like especially back then, dude, I knew. I probably should have said this before I graduated, but especially now after everyone was treating me differently.
Yeah.
And I knew who the true homies were. Yeah. Like the true like
the guys that you've known the whole time.
You've been with me the entire way.
Fred, Thomas.
Yeah,
all
of them. All of them. Yeah. Like Sam Graviter.
All
of them. But it was like you could tell that people were being too nice. Which is fine. No one was overly asking for stuff,
but
you could just tell that it was fake.
You can see the long game.
It was fake, and it's fine. And to this day, sometimes it's still fake, which I get. It's completely
product of the game.
It's all good. Anyways, so I'm traveling back and forth to LA, and Alec Carlson. So quarantine hits.
Mm-hmm.
We're locked in our rooms,
Mm-hmm.
and thank God I had TikTok because, dude, I was live
Cranking
streaming
out videos
in my basement, making videos in quarantine, gaining. I'm probably at 4 or 5 mil now, like doing whatever. And I know you don't know the story. The story's fucked. Alec wants to move in.
Yeah.
So shout out Campus Court. He wants to get an apartment. So this was probably in March of 2020. And we want to move in August 2020. Something like that. And he goes, hey, do you want to sign the lease? There's a 2-bedroom. It's like $700 a month, something like that. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. The place was sick from Kalamazoo.
Yeah,
it was
dude.
dude, we had a great apartment. Super good apartment. And 2 months before I move in, I get a random DM. Weirdest shit. I swear, bro. Another movie scene from Gary V.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Random. He goes, join my live stream right now.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
I go, okay. I'll join it.
Fucking
So
Vayner
I join it. Yeah, so I join it. Buddy had a lot of people in or whatever. He adds me. Adds me in. He goes, hey, Tommy. And, like, I remember speaking to his team in the past a little bit. I've never spoken to him. He's just like, tell me about you.
Yeah.
Told him. And he knew everything about me. Like, I knew. And he goes, okay, what are you doing? I go, well, part-time college. This was right when I was...
Drop out, move to LA and follow your dreams.
Listen. No, listen. It wasn't like that. It's funny. The context, it's that, but it's
right.
The way
but and for you, it is real advice.
100%. So he just goes, why?
Yeah.
I go, parents want me to. He goes, okay. He goes, you need to be in LA right now. He pretty much saying with the motion I had, with all the views I was getting, he goes, you need to be with the other people in LA.
Yeah, that are making shit.
He goes, yesterday. You have to be there. I go, yeah. He's like, I go, yeah, but, you know, I'm just doing part-time college, and then I just signed an apartment for in August back home. And he goes, really? I go, yeah, it's with my buddy. You know, we're stoked. He goes, okay.
Great.
And then he goes, can you get to LA like next month? And I go, did you not fucking hear what I just said? No, literally. I thought this guy, I honestly was like, Gary.
No.
Bro, I just signed an apartment. He goes,
break the lease.
I'll pay for it. So I go, what? Because at that time, I'm making still good money, but I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I'll pay for your apartment if you go to LA. And I go, so you'll pay for my lease
if I move to LA.
If I go to LA. He goes, for however many months you go to LA, I'll pay for it all. So I go,
well, I like that. I like the sound.
I go,
of that.
you've never met me before. You're just gonna give me a couple $1,000s just to pay off my apartment for no. I owe nothing to him. Weird. And I remember he goes, think about it and get back to my team. You have my number. And ended the stream, ended my live. And I sat there outside and I go, what the
I think I gotta do
fuck?
that. I think I gotta do that.
That was a sign from God.
You gotta do
something,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Told my mom. And then that is when me and Blaze.
Okay, I was going to say, how do you meet Lucas?
So me and Blaze were DMing just because he was a fan of my content, which made me...
Because I'm sure you'd watched him
I
for a while.
watched him growing up in middle school, so I was like, you're fucking a legend. You are a legend. Wow. So when he DM'd me and he was like, dude, we all love your videos. I was like, I'm doing something right.
This is awesome.
I was like, bro, if my idols are like watching my shit, I called him. I go, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, Gary V just said he'd pay for my apartment if I moved to LA. Like, I'm kind of tripping. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm 18. And then Lucas, literally an hour after the Gary V stream goes, yeah, we have an open room. You want to just come here? And I go, like, you want me to live with you in the face, like
with the face guys,
like the people that I grew
that
up watching,
idolize on YouTube my whole life.
He goes, dude, I know, and he said he's like, I never met you, but we've been FaceTiming so much and just talking. Like, you seem like a creator.
Dude.
He goes, do you want to like move in for a month or two and see how you like LA? And I go,
that's so awesome.
I go, yeah.
That's so awesome.
I go, yeah. And then I was talking to Gary V. So what we did was I moved into my apartment. And then the month after I moved in, I went to LA for 2 months. Went to LA, met all the FaZe guys, lived with them. It was great. Still living with Lucas and Nick to this day.
I've only met them couple times. But like such cool dudes.
Yeah, such cool dudes. And yeah, so Lucas and Gary Vee really changed my life.
That's
like,
so sick.
And it was back to back. And bro, by then I had like 8 mil. I was making good money.
And those trips solidified the decision to come out
bro.
here.
And then I was going like I'd stay home for 2 months and 3 months, and then it just got to a point where I was still at home, but I was going to LA back and forth, and I moved to Vegas with Nick and Lucas for like 6 months.
I remember that as well.
And Vegas was great because I was doing my interview content heavy, so I was just interviewing people on the strip, drunk people. It was great.
Yeah.
Vegas was sick, and then we all moved to LA, and I've been here ever since. So that was
fuck yeah, and here we
3
are.
years ago.
And then I graduate college and move out here and say,
then you move
Tommy,
out. So
please
yeah,
give me a
that's
job, please give me a job.
no, that's like another thing that like really blew my mind was when you came out here, bro.
How crazy is it to have
such a small
someone
world,
out
bro.
here? I mean, I'm sure it's crazy for you, but I think it might even be crazier for me just because of everything you've done. But despite all of that, to just have someone that knows everything about home in this fucking city.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Is
no
unbelievable.
One's here. No, like, bro, like, it's crazy. You're here, bro.
It's awesome.
It's crazy, but yeah, dude, I've been
That's awesome, man. All right, we're coming up on 2 hours. I want to throw a few rapid fire questions at you.
Okay, go.
Then we'll get you out of here.
Go.
Give me your Mount Rushmore of favorite people that you've made content with.
Damn, that's a good question. Okay, Logic for sure.
Yeah.
Number 1 favorite artist. I met him. I geeked. It was the only person I've ever geeked.
Of course. It's Logic.
Mia Malkova.
Okay.
That was a fun
She's
day.
also the subject of one of my rapid fire questions.
Okay, nice. That was a fun day. Dude, there's so many.
I know this is a tough question and nobody should feel bad for being left off, but I need 2 more.
I'm gonna say Soulja Boy because he
Nice.
hates my guts now.
Nice.
He
Nice.
hates me. Oh, he fucking hates me.
Because of
bro.
what you asked him? What'd you ask him?
Bro, I was being a bitch. I was being a dick. I didn't give a fuck about him, bro. Like dude, I kept asking him if I could like bang his mom and shit. Like he fucking hate. Nah, bro, I fucked up.
He burned that bridge.
Yeah, I burned Soulja
Burned the
Boy's
Soulja Boy
Oh,
bridge.
fuck.
All right, one more. Great answers so far. I would love to see a Mount Rushmore with Mia Malkova, Logic, Soulja Boy. That would be so awesome.
Fuck, man. That I filmed with. Oh my god. Damn. I'm
All right, it's fine. We'll take 3.
No.
Those
Hold
are-
on. No. I can think about it. I know there's one that's gonna be like, oh my god, him.
Right.
You know what? I'll say Nade Shot.
Okay. That's a
Only-
FaZe guy?
No.
He's a gamer,
but
though.
only
Yeah.
because I grew up watching
Sure.
him. So when
That was a full
I
circle,
met him, I was
sick
like,
moment.
all right, fire.
Nice.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. This question is for, I think, the general population and not me. If you stopped making TikToks today, would you have enough money to last the rest of your life without having to work?
If I was really smart.
If you were smart.
If I invested right.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Good answer.
If I invested truly, if I had no more money, zero coming in.
Yeah. It would be a little hairy.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Like
All right.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
All right.
That's hard to think
I
about.
like that answer though. That's a good
okay,
answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Mia Malkova, how do you guys get in touch and how far do you guys do anything more
Next
than
question.
Okay.
Next question.
Oh,
Why'd you hit that button?
the crowd loves that
Next
answer.
question.
Do you read comments?
Yes, sometimes.
How do comments affect you at this stage in your career? Not at all.
Now, not at all. Back then, it was.
A little bit.
Thank God, it was more positive than negative.
Nice.
Honestly, it was just. like all the negative comments I got were either people calling me gay,
Yeah, sure, right.
or
Ugly or
I look like a
something.
dweeb,
Yeah.
like
Well,
awkward, like.
I went while I was doing some work. I went and watched the TikTok that I last summer that you put me in, and
Oh yeah.
and every comment is like, dude is fat, dude looks like Lester Crest from GTA 5. Dude really let himself go. So I was like, God damn, dude. Shout out to Tommy for just
No, I don't know if high school helped me, but
yeah.
I don't care.
That's awesome. No,
I don't
that's
care
great.
what people think of
That's
me,
a
man.
great answer as well. Is there, and this will probably be a pass because I'm assuming, is there anyone that you know you won't work with again? You don't have to answer it.
Okay, Soulja Boy. I'll say Soulja.
Okay, great. That's a great answer.
Soulja Boy and I can't say.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't,
No,
I can't,
that's
I
good.
can't.
That's good.
Shut-
But people
If
know.
this-
People know that there's somebody out there.
No, yeah, there's
Yeah.
multiple.
That's awesome. There's multiple.
Oh,
Okay.
100%.
All right. That's what
With
I wanted to
Soulja
know.
Boy for sure.
Do you
Soulja Boy.
okay? So you feel like do you feel like you're a polarizing person to people when you meet them?
What do you mean?
Do you feel like people either go like, "Oh, I really fuck with Tommy," or "Oh, I don't want to see Tommy anymore"? Do you feel like you split people down the middle when you meet them?
Not when I meet them, but
Okay.
people back home.
Okay.
I think it's more of like, okay, Tommy's cool, but like I've definitely like heard of people like, cause you know how like rumors get around. Like I
Sure.
know you know, and like all the homies know, and like everyone knows I'm the same from high school.
yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Right.
But
Everyone
to
else
people
has
that
changed.
weren't
Yeah.
super close to me or friends,
Yeah.
one person says Tommy's fake now. Everyone believes I'm fake now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
That is crazy.
So I think when it comes to people I know, but I mean,
Okay.
people I meet, I think it's
Cool.
It's never down the line.
Cool. Okay. How many more years do you want to do TikTok?
I thought you were saying want to live. I was like, fuck.
No, I'm not gonna
Four?
ask you that.
like what? Like what?
How many more years do you want to do TikTok? How many more years do you think you could do TikTok?
Oh fuck, dude. I think TikTok has another longevity of 3 to 4,
Okay.
and then I think it's on to new things.
On to the next chapter.
Yeah, 100%. I think it has a good 3 years. I think that's pushing it, but I think there's just it's still the number one app,
Sure.
and it's been this long. So I think even when it starts to die out, it's gonna be like still good. Even I don't know.
No, that's a great answer
Yeah.
as well.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after. I might just start doing porn. I
You'll
might
be all right.
actually do porn. Like I know I joke about it, but maybe that might be
It
the
might
next.
cross the threshold.
Yeah, no, dead
All right, last question. How are you?
Sorry.
Obviously, I have to cut that. Obviously, I have to cut that. Of course, I have to cut that. I was gonna ask you. Okay, 2 more questions. One, say anything you want about Brendan Rouget, and I'll leave it in.
Okay, fuck yeah. Yo, Brendan. Nah, actually.
Yeah, okay.
All right. No. I'll say this after. You're a fake frat guy. You're a pussy. You
You're a
drink
little
non-alcoholic beer. And
You
fuck
drink Heineken Zero, you
Fuck
little
No, I'm
pussy.
kidding. Brandon, I love you.
Good
Yeah, you're a great guy, but fuck you.
But fuck you. Of course, that's the
what
best
else?
answer to
What
that.
else?
Though
What
this
else?
is the last question because we're really coming up on 2 hours.
Okay.
How are you sleeping? Are you sleeping well? Do you sleep well? I have a lot of trouble sleeping. I'm just curious.
What do you mean?
Like, do you get 8 hours every night? Do you fall asleep easily? Do you stay asleep?
Yeah, but how did that?
That was just the last question I wanted to ask you.
No, but like you wanted to ask me that?
Yeah. It's the last question I really wanted to ask you.
No.
I was thinking about it since this morning because I slept bad last night. I was like,
Well, like, okay,
I'm
why?
gonna ask
No.
Tommy how he's sleeping.
But why did you sleep bad?
I don't know, man. I've always slept bad. I've always had insomnia. I've always been a bad sleeper, and I just wanted to know if you slept better than me.
I think last night I slept pretty good.
Nice.
I've had, you know what? Actually, it's crazy you said that. This month I've had it first time in my life. Dude, I experienced sleep paralysis the first time,
You had a demon?
and I thought I was dead.
Oh, that is scary.
Scariest shit in my life, bro. Like, I couldn't move. I'm awake and you can't move. Made me want, bro. I thought I was dead. Yeah. So other than that, great.
Damn, that is scary.
Shit sucks.
Damn. Well, Tommy, this has been an absolute pleasure for me. I hope you enjoyed it.
Nah, I fucking hated it.
You kind of hated it?
Hated
Well,
this shit.
you got the Lions jersey on here.
Got Stafford, you know.
How are you feeling about the Lions? You think we're going to make a run?
They're the Lions.
One playoff win this year?
Yes.
Playoff win this
That's
year.
what I said. We're going to win one playoff and lose, and I'm happy with that.
That's great.
I need one playoff
That's
win.
great.
Everyone can shut the fuck up. That's it. Even if they lose in the fucking conference, I don't care.
Yeah.
One playoff
That
win,
would
even a
be
wild card
oh my
win.
God.
Even a
How
wild
great
card.
would that be?
Oh my God, Detroit
We burned down the city.
We burned down the city for
We
a
burned down the
playoff
fucking
win.
city.
Also, what else can I say?
Go watch Tub Talks
Sure, if you want.
and go follow not Tommy Unold on TikTok.
Yeah. Yup. Go
Yeah,
follow my
Tommy
spam.
Unold, yeah.
Follow my spam.
Yeah, say anything
Yeah.
you
Fuck.
Of course, I'm going to have
Of
Of course, we're going to cut that. Anything else, man?
I think is kind of in that category too.
Okay.
I think everyone else from high school is pretty
They're
good.
chill.
I don't know why I asked that.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
Yeah. I did want to ask if you want to how I have to pee so bad.
Okay.
Alex Warren and Bryce Hall. How does that happen?
What do you mean?
How do you guys get in touch?
Dude, we're really good
influencers.
friends now. We're
Yeah.
like now in the same friend group, and we just all hang out and film and play poker and lose money.
Sick. Well,
Yeah.
I'd like to. One of these days I'm gonna come lose money to you guys.
We talked about it. You're coming to Friendsgiving,
Oh fuck! I'll be.
Yeah.
What day is it?
the 12th.
Oh, okay. November
Yeah.
12th. The
Yeah.
same day as the Lions game.
I'm
All
going to that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
driving us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
sure,
driving
yeah,
me and
yeah.
Lance.
To where?
The Lions game.
Am I?
You said you would.
Oh, wait, you're going, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You said you
I
would.
forgot you're going. Yep.
We'll do that.
Yep. All right, fire.
Dude, this has been a lot of fun for me. Thank you for coming on.
I'm pissed.
I know you didn't have a great time, but I'll make it up to you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll make it up to you with labor and favors.
Okay, yeah, I never liked you.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
just in general.
I know. But once you get this sloppy top,
Okay, I'm
you'll
gonna
start
leave.
liking me a little
I'm
bit
gonna
more.
go.
You'll start liking me a little bit more once you see what I'm
Hunter,
working with.
I'm going to go.
Well, I gotta at least play the theme song.
There it is.